Hello.
What's up, everyone?
What's poppin'?
QR code is being. Stop being bitch. Let's bring up my brightness a little bit. Maybe that'll help.
Hello, gamers. I've started my stream now too.
Let's go. We do be gaming for release.
I'll stream snipe you in a little
Every
bit.
day we game and then.
Thank you, Cap, for the follow.
Alright.
There we go.
And
Okay.
pull the chat to the front. And then roll 20 to the front.
There we go. Okay.
I'm sharing my screen for those that need it.
It's so fucking dark, even at the brightest setting. What the fuck?
For those who do not know, Echo will not be joining us today because of a bullshit circumstance that she has gone through.
I would
So-
give it the layout, but it's just like it's kind of making my blood boil. I'm not even the one.
Yeah,
who
no,
got
it's
hit with this.
it's very much a personal matter that we should not talk about. Just
Like,
say that.
seriously, even I'm pissed. And then this didn't even come close to hitting me in the slightest. But seriously,
Yeah, it's like if we got mad that someone died in England right now.
I mean,
It's like
you're not wrong.
Go
but
fuck the
like,
go to England.
now if it was other Matt, we would be talking. But
All right, so
still working on it. Just
y'all,
bear with me.
who wants to recap? Who needs an inspiration in the recap?
I burned my
I-
inspiration the second I got
Hey.
it. Damn it.
Hey, I need a funny inspiration. That would be really cool of you.
Do you remember what
Alright.
happened last session?
Kind of.
All right, go ahead.
We do be walking. That was a significant amount of the session. Is we do be walking. We fought some shit. I think we fought some wolves. And we had this weird crab thing that was following us for a long while. Turns out it's leading us to somebody who apparently we were supposed to meet. Also, the sun, nope, that was the wrong celestial being. The moon was being fucking weird again.
Okay, I was like, if you're missing the key thing here.
Yeah. And I think we had just met the person.
You have, but I'm changing up some things.
Cool.
and you know,
You-
Hayate lost his legs.
Regrew them back.
You regrew them, it was fine.
Didn't it take all your hit die though to do that?
Yeah.
Yes.
It's fine. You'll have a long rest afterwards.
That's not bad.
But funny things happen all the time, you see. Masters of plans and stuff. The more you walk towards Cliffgate, the city of warriors, you realize there are bodies on the ground. Active bodies.
Like they moving?
No, they're dead.
How are they active?
They're dead and alive. Some are dead, some are alive, some are not things, but you see scattered around as you crest over a mountain the rotting corpse of this thing.
That's pleasant.
Oh, that's that's definitely something.
Then you see another and
Oh,
another.
Oh,
You see a beastkin body lying ground like a saw blade has gone through their chests, and another, and another, and another, and another, until you see in front of Cliffgate an active battlefield, a war zone. Creatures fighting actively as this crab starts scuttling down a mountain to a specific particular person who is surrounded. Do you follow it?
No, actually, I'm gonna go home. Yes, we follow it. Also, can I roll like survival on this thing to see what the fuck it is?
Arcana.
I don't know. Maybe never mind then. But I want to still. Hey!
A what? What did you fucking? Oh, there it is. It finally showed up on stream. A 16. This is something you've never seen before, but it's akin to the direwolves you fought earlier, but with more mechanical parts into it. Some aberration of what a beast should be. It's rusted. It has candles all over that have been put out. It has a giant saw blade in the middle of its chest. You have no idea what this is, but you know it's an aversion to what the natural order is.
Atrocity.
As you walk down and see the fight happening forth, you come across it with a particular woman, right, Cap?
Yeah.
A particular woman you see before you, surrounded by these creatures. One of them, it seems to have been beaten as being battered by her actively. Cap, would you like to describe your character for the audience?
Oh my god, here
Oh.
we go.
Okay, hold on. First, just gonna change the icon on the roll 20
Yep.
so people can see it. Oh god, where did I put the height? Hold on.
Hang
One
on,
sec.
I gotta... For everyone to see. Our lovely friend.
Where was
Oh.
it? Where was the...
What a distinguished hat.
Yeah. Very, very, very distinguished hat. You
Hat look like
see
hat for real.
you see a, you're not sure if it's just a half or a full moon elf, so kind of so you can see the pointed ears, the almost light blue skin, very, very steampunk French looking outfit for them, with one arm completely covered. And of course they have a top hat. Why is it?
What does your armor look like?
Oh, hang on a minute. It's giving me a
Yeah.
weird. No, that's not what I want. Give me back my. What? Oh, that's weird. What the hell? Oh wait, no. There we go. Okay, never mind. Sorry, I had a weird glitch in the character sheet.
Oh, you're fine.
Armor, like I said, armor at the moment just kind of looks like standard, normal clothing with little bits of metal here and there. Like there's a brass cog up in the top, up at the top hat with a little brass feather as well there.
Is it... What does the infiltrator stuff look like?
Oh no, the infiltrator stuff isn't like visible just yet.
Just
Yeah,
yet, got
sorry.
it. I was like, But I would like everyone
Ooh, rolls already.
roll initiative.
Oh, that was quick. Cha-cha. We only roll 20s in this house.
Oh. Oh, I can't select my token.
Shit.
Hey, Ash, your dex is higher than mine. Go ahead and put like a decimal point through your ears.
I'm sorry. Give me a second.
There we go.
Okay.
What did you say?
Your dex is higher than mine. We tied for initiative, so
Is my dex higher?
Oh,
yeah,
that's
yours
not
Yeah,
is a
it
two,
is.
good.
Never
mine
mind,
is a
yeah.
2.
Oh, that's
You
not
just put, like,
good.
a point whatever at the end of your initiative.
Also, just as a quick thing, oh, okay, delete this one. This is the one with the initiative, yeah.
Well then.
I did might not do good.
Did your crab go after you? Your initiative?
Yeah.
I will roll echo. Going good out here. Now for these things.
Am I supposed to be able to see that dice?
Yes.
Also, I hate to say it, but you need to delete the other crab token too.
What?
No, let's do 2 crabs. 2 crabs.
How dare! Be gone! Now for these things. Who followed me? Hang on a minute, my thing is covered. Zagranos, thank you for the follow.
Wait, what?
Oh, did someone get a wrong account thing on?
Oopsie.
Oops, it's fine. The more the merrier. Alright. We're going to start initiative. Codlack, you're up first.
Well, that's sexy 22. Alright, in traditional fashion, as everyone predicted, I'm gonna tour out my gun bonus action, trick shot into my rifle, and not use my potent hate boner action, or my hate boner shot. There we go. I think I'll just stick right here. Is that fun? Yeah, I think I can fix that.
Yeah, no, I checked it, Robin. I checked it.
So what? Do you see that one dead token right underneath the crab token?
Yeah, this one?
Yeah, that one. So the one directly left of that, that's like 35 feet away.
This one?
The
Alright, go ahead.
Sucks not being able to control my token, but it's okay. We'll make do with this. Alright. Think.
You hit.
Huzzah! 28, 96 plus
Well, Ned, you hear a gunshot ring out behind you.
Oh, great! Someone else has a gun. Great.
Well, that's alright. So that's a 10.
Plus 5, right?
You're right, 15. This is where I wish my roll 20 was working, but it's alright, like I said. So 15.
This thing behind you, you hear a weird mix of flesh and machine being pierced by a bullet, and just hear as it see behind you, and you turn around, you see a group of 5.
Oh wow.
A bunch of really tall people and one tiny human.
Owen, who are you supposed to be? Actually, no, never mind. Fight first, questions later.
Codlack, is that your turn?
That'll be it.
This one. Lynette, this one charges after you.
Oh, of course it does.
I'm gonna use my metal dice so you know that I'm actually rolling.
Mm.
Natural 1! It tries to bite the shit out of you. Looks like trying to grab you into a hole so it can dig into you with the razor blade on its chest. And now it's gonna do another attack. That is going to be a 20, I assume, hits you.
Yeah, 20's gonna hit.
Alright, here we go. You're going to take, let's see, 4 points of damage. As it's this tail, this barbed wire like tail with a stinger at the end of it lashes out to hit you.
Oh, of course it's barbed wire.
Marionette will go. Marionette is going to. Also, everyone bring your HP back up to full because you'll have a rest. Make sure you'll do that.
Got all 5
Oh,
back.
fucking
Let's
knows
go.
I need it.
She is going to activate Ravenous. Ravenous Gazer. Hey, Lynette, roll me an Arcana check as soon as this woman that is familiar to you starts to use this weapon.
Who the fuck doesn't she know?
Do I take the 15 or the 22?
You take the 15. She has a trick
Alright.
weapon.
Okay, interesting.
You haven't found a lot of those.
Just something to keep in mind.
Take 1 point of damage, and she's going to cast a spell. She is going to cast. Let's see. Yeah, she'll cast Insinuation on the one that just attacked this person. They need to make a Wisdom save. Which they fail. They are now incapacitated. And that will be Marionette's turn. Robin, are you here? Or are you still away? Still away, alright. I assume I know what Robin's going to do, so I'm going to go ahead and roll for them.
Kitchen gun.
L in chat. Yeah, I know. What do you want to do, Robin? Kitchen gun? Got it. Let me pull up Robin's sheet and pull it out so I can do that for the boy. Fuck. Okay, there we go. I've so much pulled out and it's freaking out my roll 20. Kitchen gun, otherwise known as Eldritch Blast. Pew pew. That hits, dealing 14 points of damage. Which one? Let's just go with the one in the back. 14 points of damage.
Go with the farthest one.
To the one in the back. Right, and that is. Sorry, I gotta wait to see your stuff, but yeah. That is Thanos' turn. I don't know if Thanos wants to move or anything, but I'll move him after Spag tells me to. Ashe, it's your turn.
Yay! Feel so special.
Let's go, Ashe. Let's go.
Oh.
Yeah, I understand, Spag.
What's the distance on that again? I think it's 60. Where am I? Ooh, I can. It should hit. Going for the one in the back because he's the most damaged. That was Sash.
Which one? What are you casting?
Nice knife on this guy.
Oh well, it misses, but I still roll the dex save, so.
Yeah, that's the good part about Ice Knife.
It got a 10. It misses.
Okay. Let me just roll this thing so you know the
Remember, cast it at second level.
second level.
Yep. Are you using a pack spell slot or your own ability?
I'll use my ability for this.
Got it. So no blossoming stuff added onto this. Jesus. You said this one?
Yeah.
Alright. It looks battered the hell and back. It looks like it's almost on its last legs.
Which one?
The one in the back. But Hayate!
How's this one looking?
That one was also damaged. So it looks more healthy, but it's been damaged before, so it's, you know.
Looking a little rough.
Is it because I shot
Assessing,
it?
Yes.
assessing, threat assessed. I'm
Yes,
gonna be
okay.
using. So everyone's gonna see Hayate reel his sword back as you hear, "Grit those fucking teeth!"
Oh my god.
That hits.
As the player, I really wanted to see that whiff. I'm not gonna lie.
Jesus. Welcome to what Hayate does, Cap. That's 23 damage on one swing.
And are you ready for the best part? I'm gonna do it again.
Dragon Surge, let's go.
1, 2, 3, or just it's just 2.
Yeah, you spent 3 altogether in one turn.
And then we'll do it again. Does that? Oh, that fucking hits. I'm gonna hit my fun button. Fun button.
17 points of damage. So Lynette, for your information and what you have seen, you see this 6'2", more on the browner side of skin tone, man with a snake tail and these glowing radiant sigils on his arms walk up and get in front of you, and then you hear this giant dog person run up and start hacking into a thing effectively. These guys know what they're doing.
Okay. Had some doubts at first, not anymore.
But now,
Oh, here come the puppies.
this boy's turn. Hayate, you're in front of it. It's going after you.
Do it.
A 20 hits you, right?
Yeah.
All right. You're going to take. If I find the other thing, there he is. 11 points of damage, and you're grappled.
Mm.
And then it's
Okay.
going to make a second attack that misses you as this thing bites onto your shoulder blade, and it sticks there, and you can't move away from it effectively. And it tries to stab you with the barb on its tail, and it just swifts. And as soon as you see that it's grabbed you, you look down, and as you hear a whirring sound, as the saw blade in its chest is red hot and starts to spin.
Good fucking lord.
I'm so glad I put trigger warnings.
Yep.
How much damage did I take again?
11.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
This creature, seeing as Lynette is not grappled, will hobble its way to Lynette.
Oh no.
It misses its bite on you.
Whoa.
Your AC is 18, right?
I think it's 14 because I don't have the.
No, you have the armor on. It's just constant.
Right. Okay, hold on. I need to check that real quick.
You just activate your armor on your turn. It's
Yeah.
just active all the time. You just choose when to use certain things. But you have an 18 and it misses you.
All right, then. There we go.
Just deftly dodging shit.
It's fine.
But it's your turn now.
All right. So first things first. Let me just check. I get something real quick. What is it? 15-foot cube. So that would be from me. That would be that. I think. Yeah.
Yeah, what are you casting?
I'm gonna cast Thunder Wave.
So actually, it would be this a 5 foot like this.
Oh yeah, it's a Thunderwave's a cone.
Yeah, in front of me. Yeah. So it would only hit
These two
the
guys.
two
Yep.
the two dogs. Yeah.
All right. It's a con save, right?
Retard. There you go. Yep, it's Constitution save.
And your spell save DC is.
But why does it say 0? That
It probably doesn't mark as spell on your thing. 11. But I know it's like 15, isn't it?
the spell save DC real quick. I don't know why there's so many glitches with this specific sheet. I'm so sorry.
You're fine. I can fix it later. Don't worry about it.
Let me see. Where is? Oh, spellcasting. There we go. Spellcasting DC. Where is it? Intelligence plus half my. Wait, no.
It's
Oh,
8 plus proficiency plus intelligence.
8 plus proficiency plus intelligence. So 10, and intelligence is Okay, 4. Yeah, so 14 actually.
Okay. One succeeds, the other fails.
All right.
What Spag sees, we'll describe it.
Okay, so first off, just gonna say this. Which one failed?
The insinuated one, the one that's incapacitated.
Okay, so that one also gets pushed back 10 feet.
Yup.
And then, just gonna roll the damage real quick. So it is 2d8 for both of them.
Just
All right. One takes full 13, the other one takes half of that, so it'd be 6. So, for the new person that just showed up, you just see this half moon elf just hold out their hand, just open it, and you see this little, like, almost like I don't know how to describe it, like a little brass cutout in the middle of their glove that just suddenly shoots out a blast of force damage, like a giant concussive blast.
As the one in front of Fang gets pushed back 10 feet, this other one that's low on health surviving just barely.
And then, because it's still my turn, we're gonna have Lynette just move here. Or Navia, sorry, not Lynette. And I can still use a spell with the homunculus, right?
I believe so. Well, the thing is, it uses one of your spell slots, and you can cast it through it. So I think you can't, but you can cast a cantrip through it.
Okay, then what I'll do on the damaged one, we will just do Force Claw then.
All right.
Does a
That hits
25 hit? Oh my god.
Tis but a scratch.
'Twas but a snigger.
For 4 damage.
Still up. It's like its mechanisms are like stopping and restarting. It's trying to move forward, but it just keeps jittering out of place.
Alright, that's gonna be the end for me though.
And you know what these things are.
I do?
You do. You've seen them before. Back home. Your family made these.
But the one time our craftsmanship actually turns against us. Of course.
Very much. Codlack, it's your turn.
Alright, so it looks like Navi's got that taken care of. Am I able? So if I shoot the dog in the mouth that's grappling Hayate, would that break it, or does he have to break it?
You have to somehow forcibly move it to break it.
Would a extra potent hate shot take care of that?
Does it force it to move? That's the thing.
No. Damn it. Alright. Yeah, I'll just shoot at the same target. Hopefully it just drops dead and drops Hayate.
Oh, please.
If I not
I
won
got
this, I'm
this.
sorry.
Careful with that aim.
I don't have inspiration either, so it's all hinging on this.
You hit.
All right, there we go. Easy peasy.
You doing the extra potent one?
You know what? Why not? So 2d8, d4 plus 5. Think.
Lynette, this
Wow.
guy in the back, his gun's
That's-
also a trick weapon.
Oh, of course. Everybody here just has trick weapons, don't they?
Only two.
That will be
But his is a
17.
much more normalized trick weapon. You've seen it around before. You've only heard of what this Amazonian of a woman has.
Oh.
Trick weapons. Yeah, my weapon can do some tricks.
It can
You
also
hit
trick-
it? It's still standing.
Even after 17?
I'm still standing.
It's doing the same thing that this one's doing. It's almost like they're at the same HP.
Good.
Alright, unfortunately, I cannot do anything else because that just takes my movement down to zip. So, I'll just go ahead and chill here with my pistol.
Alright. This next turn, I gotta check what insinuation does. At the end, okay. So it takes... This one just sits there and is like jittering and can't move. It's confused on where it is, and I mean this one over here. It takes 3 points of damage and is going to make a saving throw at the end of its turn. It succeeds it. So id insinuation is no more on this creature, but that's the end of its turn. Marionette's turn again.
She uses id insinuation again.
Id insinuation? Maybe. I think that is exactly what fucking Marionette would do.
I mean, yeah, probably.
Yeah, so from a character standpoint, he's gonna cast it again. He needs to make a saving throw. It's under insinuation. Marionette's gonna move.
No, he like he shakes its head for like 1 second. He's like, oh, finally, and he's like,
Funny. Fan. Hello, Spag boy. Are you still in the chat, sir?
If I was a wild fan, where would I be?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there they are.
Aaron roll 20. Chat.
Yeah.
They did the kitchen gun. Fuck.
Kitchen gun,
Kitchen
bonk.
Kitchen gun.
New
What is it?
kitchen
What
is
gun!
it?
My brain
Since
wanted
when
to
is
say
it chickens?
chicken gun.
Why chickens?
We're retconning kitchen gun. That's now chicken gun.
If you
No,
want a
it's
kitchen gun, I
kitchen gun.
suggest you stay here, otherwise you have disadvantage.
Fuck. Fine, I'll stay there.
Which one you hitting?
One that's closer.
I'll assume this one. Bang.
Bang. Holy shit, what the hell? I just got jump scared by the rabbit.
Describe what, since you're now in front of Lynette, describe how you cast it.
I hold my hand out, like, like 5 fingers out, and a ball of energy looks like flames begin to swirl around my hand, and it shoots forward and just catches the thing on fire. And then it fucking dies. Also,
Yep.
that type of fire shit stays in my eyes for a little bit.
Mm.
Ooh, scary.
Haha, fear.
Ashe, it's your turn. By the way, Lynette, this tiefling is 7'2".
Nothing big.
And you haven't
We
seen
will-
this kind of... You've never seen this type of
With or
tiefling
without the
before.
horns?
I will bring up the height issue later.
Well, here's the thing.
Tell
This
me about
tiefling
it.
that you see has crystal horns. Not like any regular tiefling you've seen before.
Just mentally jotting down everything about these people.
Good God!
Oh my god.
Would you like to use your blossoming steps?
Fuck yeah.
Which one are you using?
Shit. Give me a second. I'm not sure. I entirely forgot about it, honestly.
Yep.
Well, that's fair. I'm gonna end up forgetting some of the things I can do as Hayate
Where
later
is
on.
it?
Don't worry, I'll remind y'all.
I absolutely will too. It's alright, buddy.
Damn, y'all remember what you're supposed to do?
When I'm level 5, I no longer have to Dragon Surge for 2 attacks. Oh,
Oh, okay, so it's right underneath here.
When I'm level 5. My
So,
goblin.
Cap. Ashe has an ability whenever she casts a spell with a pack spell slot, can do something additional added onto it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. Ooh. Oh my god, okay.
Wait, which... Teleport to knock Jason to the target. Hello, motherfucker.
So, describe what happens.
So, like, Ashe is just across the way from you for, like, a single second. And as you just see her usual... what she had just cast before, just, like, spew from her hands towards the target. Like, just ice shard just shoots at it. As soon as it lands, she, like, shimmers for a second, and then she's across the way right next to the monster.
So go ahead and
That's
roll.
not how that usually supposed to work.
Alright, go ahead and roll the damage, hon.
Okay, give me...
Hey, wait. Is that Ice Knife?
Yup.
Oh, fuck.
You're
I'm
away from it, you're
within-
fine.
I'm within 10 feet.
It's 5 feet.
Oh, it is 5 feet. Okay,
It's
cool.
5 feet. Where is...
Thank God.
That's second level, isn't it?
It's second level, yep. And all the ice knife spell stuff happens before you teleport, so you're fine.
Oh, that's...
Roll another d10 because you crit.
Oh yeah. 1d10.
So that'll first be
9 plus 8. Whatever that is. 17?
hang on, I got this.
17.
Hang on. So 11 points of damage for the initial, the ice knife hitting, and then I roll the save. It fails to save, so it's going to take that additional 6 points of cold damage.
Woo.
And that is the end of your turn, yes?
Yeah.
Hayate, before you do anything at the start of your turn,
uh-huh.
this saw blade starts to whir as this creature pushes it into you. You take 5 points of piercing damage as you're getting hit with a saw blade.
Oh yeah, he was grappled. I totally forgot about that.
I tried to fix the problem, guys.
So, Matt, what's your character's name again? Lynette?
Lynette.
You don't know that yet, though.
Yeah.
But Lynette will see the saw blade going into his side, and he just dead faces.
7 foot tall, by the way.
And I assume
And we will bring up
check.
height matter after the fight.
Check or save to de-grapple.
Go ahead, it's your turn.
Is it strength save or strength check?
It's a strength check to break out.
Okay, good.
But it is an action, so I don't know if you just want to swing at it and kill it.
Oh, right. I always feel like grapple makes it so you can't attack. That's not even
It's
close.
only disadvantage on the attack roll, but you're a fucking person with a +2 magic weapon.
Right, yeah. Ignore that. Ignore that.
Just casually +2, nothing big.
You can use you can use overwhelming advance if you like.
All right. Which one's that?
You use a focus point to reroll the attack roll.
Overwhelming advance, right? Yeah. So I'll do that. Wow. Well, wait.
Roll it again. Roll it again.
At disadvantage. So, hey,
You hit.
I'll hit that. Also,
No need to roll the damage, just dead.
I figured not.
Wow.
That's for me.
Describe what your sword looks like, my friend.
It is essentially a Star Scourge Radon's sword. It's basically one of those,
Dude,
Oh,
but
no.
it's
sick
pure
as,
black.
That's sick as fuck.
Except it's pure black and has this not magic energy, but this aura radiating off of it of godhood.
Divine aura, yeah. You're now no longer grappled, Hayate. Would you like to move?
Yeah, I'll move. Now you see
So
the
Travis,
problem is I can't do anything else.
Lynette,
All right. I'm just going to just real quickly move over here just to get a line of sight on it. And I am going to pistol shot.
are you sure you don't want a lightning launcher, my friend?
Lightning launcher, the fuck?
Actually, hold on. Actually, yeah, we'll do a lightning launcher, sure.
It does. It does
'Cause
more. It hits hard.
I don't have that as a attack for some reason.
It's basically plus your spell attack bonus.
Okay, so that is spell attack bonus for some reason. Also, isn't there? I don't get that.
Hang on, let me look at your sheet. Hang on.
Like you see that, right? Like
I'm
it's
pulling
just
up a sheet. Here you go. Hang on, go back to spells. There you go.
there we go. Okay.
Let me see something though. Yeah, artificers are weird on the roll 20.
All right. That's a
I
nat
mean-
20 for a 26.
Roll 2d6 plus intelligence, my friend.
Plus intelligence, you said. So that's
Yeah, your
plus
modifier.
4. 15.
Describe what the fuck happens.
So with the other hand, the concussive blast came from the right. This is coming from the left. You just see like Lynette just do like the Roy Mustang snap, but instead of fire, just a giant bolt of lightning just launches from her hand and into the whatever this thing is. I don't think you ever said the name of it.
I have not. I will tell you right now. It is a razor blade bitzer.
Razor blade bitzer.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Lightning goes into that then.
Just fucking hits into the thing.
It's still standing.
It is still standing. This is the one that
Alright.
hasn't taken a lot of damage because it's been under an insinuation.
All right.
Damn.
Fine then. Move a little crab there. And just for the sake of it.
Flying in the air.
And we are going to Force Claw again.
You miss.
That doesn't hit, damn it.
Unfortunately. Says the person who did 15 lightning damage. Oh no.
Alright, that's gonna be the end for me then.
God lag.
Am I able to use flexible fighting to, take 2 shots with my pistol since I'm still
No,
sick?
yeah. It is either pistol or sickle then
Or
pistol.
Heck, coming. Alright. So, just because I'm still locked in place till the end of my turn, I'm just gonna have to take 1 shot with good old Trusty.
At least I think that's how that works. Hang on, let me look at it.
That sounds right.
Flexible fighting.
I remember I was
What-
able to... What was that?
You can engage in 2-weapon fighting with any weapons you can wield in one hand, including one-handed ranged weapons and weapons without the light property. When you do so, you get a +1 bonus to damage rolls of both weapons. And flexible combatant. You can draw and stow two-handed weapons, blah, blah, blah. Probably. Additionally, if you are carrying a one-handed melee weapon in one hand and one-handed ranged weapon, you do not have disadvantage from being attacked increased with 5 feet against that. Yeah, so you can... It is one or the other.
Okay, in that case, then I cannot move until the end of my current turn, so I was gonna shoot him with my pistol. That's all I can do, literally. That's a
You
weird
miss.
That was a fun turn, but at least I got my movement back, so that's it.
Hello, Razorblade Bitzer. You fail the insinuation roll and take 4 damage.
Points and laughs.
Marionette is going to cast this.
Brittle bone throw.
She hits it. And does 8 points of piercing damage.
Is it still up?
It is still alive. Unfortunately, Lynette, you don't see anything. All you see is a chunk of... Actually, I forget. You see osteomancy being cast in front of you as it goes by.
Osteomancy? What?
Bone magic.
Oh.
Yep. Because of where you're from, you know what it is.
Oh, of course. I forgot we added that in.
Yeah, Marionette, she can give people osteoporosis.
There is a literal thing at like a 9th level spell that liquefies someone's bones.
Oh my god, is that what osteoporosis is?
No,
bones
it's a
that
different
liquefy?
one.
That's terrifying!
Right?
This is-
I've
This is
I've
Marionette's
always
version of osteoporosis.
right. I've always heard fucking osteoporosis.
No, osteoporosis is a different thing, but there is a literal
It's-
thing, the spell that liquefies people's bones.
That's funny still.
Fan, it's your turn.
Hold on, I'm making ramen. Give me 2 seconds.
Hey, yo, give me some, yeah?
Look,
How about you?
just tell me if you're gonna kitchen gun and I'll roll it.
I'm not gonna kitchen gun.
Okay.
I'm gonna do Hey, my funny little teleport nothing personnel kit, that's a bonus action.
Okay, that's your bonus action. Bop bop.
Lovely. Nothing personnel kid. I wanted to do that as my next bonus action, because otherwise I'm gonna lose that. I'm gonna lose my advantage on, or not advantage, I'm gonna lose my attack.
No, it's a bonus action then action, so you can do that. Yeah, go ahead.
I wanted to do action then bonus action.
Oh, then what? Okay,
Hold.
do your action then.
Hold. I wanted to give a funny little roar.
Oh no,
I'm-
that's each creature.
That's okay. I'm sure that's fine. I'm just trying
strength
to.
saving throw. Ha!
Yeah,
Yeah.
most of us are fine at that.
So I need Ashe, Hayate, Lynette, and Crab to make strength saves, as I do one for this boy.
What have you done?
Well, that you're
fine.
pushed back 10
7.
feet.
And Crab
Ash is
is
pushed
a
back 10
0.
feet. Crab is pushed back 10 feet.
15 feet.
I like to imagine, like, how does this spell work? Is it literally just like...
You hear, well, Spag, if you want to describe it.
You hear a roar that is not coming from Thanatos. And
You hear
cannot pinpoint.
you hear this.
Move back, shitheads. And
Hayate just, like, gets yelled at and just, like, rubs the spit off his face.
not from me.
There's no spit.
I know,
Yeah, I know.
for a bit.
But go ahead, Spag.
And then teleport behind you, hurt you.
Boop.
Nothing personal, kid.
That hits. You cast it at second level.
That's true, I have to manually cast it.
6 points of damage.
I wanted to move it back so that it did the, like, stun lock thing that I think was what was happening.
Ah, yes. Ashe, it's your turn.
Oh my god, I actually get a turn? Thought I was gonna be done before. Got pushed back then. I have there. You said we're gonna long rest soon, so let me see.
Who knows?
Possibly. Nah, as cool as that would be. Anything fancy? I don't think I can. I'm just gonna do this. Just gonna lunge forward. Luck of the draw.
You miss.
Ashe. How dare?
Hmm.
How dare?
But flanking.
You're not flanking.
Fuck.
Even with the +2, she'd still miss. That is Ashe's turn, I assume.
Yep.
Hayate.
Hayate is just gonna walk up slowly.
Walk up, down, smash.
Holy shit.
God.
Give it. You know what? I'm hitting the button. I want to
Hit the
I
button.
deserve the button.
Hit the
Fun
button
button.
because you get temporary hit points. Roll the damage because this matters actually.
Yeah.
Are you gonna grit it?
Nah.
Alright. So you get 10 temporary hit points. And it's dead. Combat is ended for now.
Woo.
That for now is interesting.
Because
Concerned.
our music is still playing.
That's not. It paused. Like, a while back.
We'll get back into it and make it unpause.
Yeah, no, it's still playing for me.
It's not for me.
Click back into the activity because it'll stop if you're not being active in it.
I didn't realize that.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Lynette, these people helped you. You don't have much time though.
Okay. First things first. I'm just going to, as quickly as I can, just run and see if I can salvage anything from the Bitsers.
Hi, you don't have time.
Oh, not enough? Okay.
I have a specific mechanic for that. You don't have time.
Oh, okay. Then, just gonna say that. Alright. Everyone who just showed up with me, we're leaving right now.
Marinette just fucking walks up to you, goes, hi, and just keeps walking next to you, the person who you know.
Okay,
Wait,
we'll talk when it's better. No questions. Just follow right now.
I assume you all
Insight.
follow. Insight, roll it.
Insight first.
Not being.
Insight
Here's the
first.
thing. Here, Cap. Roll a d20, and then secretly add either persuasion or deception, so they don't know what you're using.
Alright, hold on.
Does Spag succeed that?
That's hold on. And it's adding.
Perception or persuasion or deception, your choice.
Yeah, no, still succeed either way. Doesn't matter.
Are you lying, and what are your intentions?
I am not lying at all. I am literally just saying, alright, time to go.
I'm gonna take the moment, like, look over at Codlack, because I know he's also untrusting, just be like, yeah, okay. Like,
Just,
subtly.
he just kind of like begrudgingly goes along.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, I'm sticking to the back.
No, fuck you. I don't trust you. I'm behind you.
Alright, I'm gonna walk next to Tham. We're gonna match our speeds.
As you walk, you see Cliffgate in front of you. You keep walking and running, and you see a bunch of beastkin. There's some wolves, some bats, some leopards. They're killing everything. Multiple things of these things. There's big ones, there's small ones, there's swarms of them. And then all of a sudden, you get to the front gate, and you see a... Hey, lovely friend Cap, roll me a d10. Okay. All of you see this creature in front of you. This thing, a malnourished creature.
Oh.
Immediately
And then you
Oh,
see it get hit. You see it get hit with a fireball, and it gets incinerated.
Oh, never mind.
As you see this man in the air stand before you.
And
As
you
a-
all just hear Lynette just say, thanks, Sorka!
Get inside! And he flies outward.
What do you think I'm doing?
And
Can
then
I-
all of y'all run inside and see different things. This is a skill challenge, my friends.
Oh my god!
You see monsters in the streets.
Are you-
Seville?
Or are you saying we're having skill issues?
No. You see what looks like civilians, but with weapons and armor. This is a city of warriors. You've heard it before, but seeing it in person is uncanny. Except for Hayate, who probably have lived in a place like this before. I need all of you. You see a much bigger version of what you fought earlier, and it's about on its last legs. I need you to explain to me, choose a stat, and tell me how you use it to defeat this monster.
Hey.
Going in Discord order. Red.
Oh!
Wait, what?
Oh, wait, but...
Skill challenge.
Hey,
Choose
sir.
a skill, tell me how it will work to help defeat this monster, and then roll it.
Skill?
Like your proficiency, your nature, all these other things.
I don't fucking know.
Want me to go to the next person?
Yes, please.
Alright, Codlack.
Alright. So, you said, it's visibly taking damage, right?
It is about on its last legs for something that this big could look like it is. It looks like it has a lot more health than normally a normal one of these things would, like you fought them earlier, you being a hunter, but it looks like you can take it down with just a couple of actions.
So, I'm going to use investigation. I'm gonna try and pinpoint where it looks like it's taken the biggest beating, and then try and put a well-placed bullet there to see if I can bring it down.
Roll it.
That idiot. There we go.
You
Yeah! Unfortunate.
you succeed.
Woohoo!
You look for a point, you see where its razor blade is hanging out much lesser and lesser. It's almost like these people knew exactly where to hit it in its most vital position, and where its most damaging weapon would be. You shoot the gear connecting it to its inside, and it falls out and runs through the street.
Oh my.
Hey,
Run it.
Lynette. Well,
Okay.
the saw blade is like rolling through the street. Is what I mean.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so I have a bit of a thing. Can I use intelligence, but at the same time, can I do lightning lure to basically like tie this thing up at the legs?
Roll it. Add your spell attack modifier.
Fuck you. Was my idea. Shit, now I gotta figure something else out.
You can do the same thing. You fail. You try and hit it in its leg, and you realize the metal starts conducting its electricity.
Alright, I said I'm going to roll physical from now.
Fan.
Hey, Sarah.
Hey, real quick.
So,
For my thing, can I send you a soundbite to play for stream?
I could try. What's up, Fan?
You said these are beast eel, correct?
Bestial in nature, but they feel. It looks like only an appearance. It's like they used the corpse of a beast to make this thing. It's a construct.
Fuck. You knew what I wanted.
I knew what you wanted, and I'm telling you right now you can't do it.
I'm gonna try and use sleight of hand to do the same thing. Essentially, that
Alright,
dude did.
roll it.
16.
You succeed. You jump onto this thing's back. You see some plates that are loose, and you start prying them out deftly before it can even notice you, and as soon as it does, you pop off. One of its legs falls over, off its body. It's hobbling, trying to get away from you all. Hayate.
See, Fan being on top of it ruins my plan completely.
That is not
No,
what
he's
I
off
wanted
now.
to do.
He
Oh,
got
he's off
on and
now.
jumped off, yeah.
I
Wonderful.
wanted to try and tie up its
Um,
legs. I said I was gonna try and do the same thing as Cab.
I know. You did it. I just explained it in a way that would make sense for this creature. I'm sorry. Soundbite? Okay. Alright, what do you do?
I'm using Hunger and Vortex.
Oh! Okay. So...
Oh.
Everyone sees as Hayate... Well, actually, you describe it. It's your spell.
Everyone sees as Hayate plants his sword into the ground and holds his hand out strong as purple energy forms on his claws and he throws it in the direction of the monster. As he does, a portal opens around him. And if you want to play the soundbite for stream right now,
I did.
the sounds of yokai screaming and yelling, howling in pain, directly from the Shadow Realm.
This spell slows it down. It starts taking damage. It's on its last legs as it falls over due to Fan wrapping its tail around its own legs.
Sadly, I cannot use that again until the next dawn.
Well, roll a d6.
no.
You gotta roll the d6.
I did. It's on the right of the damage.
Oh,
I have it roll automatically.
got it. Marionette is doing something that's helping it. She is not helping. She's helping you take it down. Fuck my wording. It is trying. She is using her enchantment-like abilities to make it slow down even more and get hit by the vortex along the way. Red, do you have your thing?
I don't know if this makes sense or not.
Well, no, you gotta explain it to me.
Oh yeah, sir, do you want a skill check? Or am I good?
No, you're fine.
Yeah, I figured.
I did not expect you to use that, but I'm glad you did, and I'm happy you did.
So am I.
I don't know how to explain it, but I wanted to do animal handling skill check for I don't know.
You can use animal handling to pinpoint. It moves like an animal. It does. So you can pinpoint certain weaknesses and put your rapier into it, but with animal handling.
Yeah.
Go ahead. You do it. Where its legs are tied up with its tail, you climb up the tail and get onto the back like Than did. You see multiple weaknesses and openings, and where some of the the flesh and bone would be are metal rods and gears. You put your sword in, and you use the magical ability of it to make the giant thorn thing all over its body, and it breaks it apart and falls to the ground. You have succeeded the skill challenge. And through that, you find a much more littler ones that you can take on your own. You start hacking and slashing, protecting those around you as combat ends.
God, why the fuck did we come here again?
I think it was just to kill that, wasn't it? From what I remember. But again, that was like 3 sessions ago, I think. But
Something tells me there's bound to be more to deal with.
Look at all these people.
Damn, sucks to be them, anyways.
You're in the middle of town square. All of you are.
Like, here?
Yeah, here. You're like right here-ish, because it's the closest way from where you were. Because you went from...
So just to get this straight, you all came here without even knowing what you were walking into?
That's
I only
mostly
came
what
because
I
they
was,
were
yeah.
coming.
I don't think anybody knew what was going on.
Listen,
Oh,
buddy.
boy.
My wife told me to come here and I came. That's all that matters right now.
I'm legally required to go with them.
Because if I don't
Okay.
go, then I'm the bad guy.
This is gonna get annoying too. All of you are taller than me.
tell me about it.
She's shorter than you, Kodlak.
I thought I was the shortest.
No.
Oh my god, this makes me so happy.
Finally.
Yay!
Like, how tall is Kodlak?
He's 5'10".
Oh yeah, no. Lynette is like not even in the double digits. Like 5 foot even to 5'7" is the height range.
I.e. the normal people of the group.
Motherfucker, I'm like 6 foot. That's also pretty normal.
So Ashley's gonna try and be a bitch, but she's really not. She's just gonna walk up to Lynette and just start patting her head. It's like, are you okay, small child?
As soon as you do that, the pistol comes out and is just aimed right at your neck.
I love Lynette.
It's gonna be great. Bayate's just standing there with his
What? Did it
great sword
again?
on his back. We're gonna get along great.
No, didn't think so.
Hey, unrelated. Hey Matt, can you roll perception? I think it would be funny.
Okay, what am I? Oh boy. Perception you said. Oh, that's a 0 bonus.
Hmm.
I feel you, my guy. That's
Cool,
me with,
anyways.
like, Arcana. That's me with Arcana for real, for real.
You have a -1.
Yeah, actually, it's worse for me with Arcana, so...
Oh wait, no, I said I'd be rolling physical. Shit.
Oh, you're fine.
You
That's
physically
me
couldn't
with-
beat it, so it's okay.
That's me with any charisma skill. Hayate has no riz.
Anyway, I have the hat now.
And yet,
And
he's
I
the only one in a relationship.
Wait, does Lynette notice this, or?
Motherfucker,
mean-
you rolled a 7. No.
I know, but like, no, I mean like.
Eventually, here. Eventually, Lynette would notice, but she doesn't know where the fuck it went.
Where did it?
Kodlak
Okay,
immediately
very
just
funny.
points
Who?
to the
Okay, very funny. Who took my hat?
Kodlak immediately just points to Than.
What the
Give the hat.
fuck?
Give the hat back.
I'm gonna ignore you completely. God, like,
Hayate takes it
why
off
are you
his
being a
hand.
fucking snitch? You can fucking
The
try.
little crab is going to
I
try
will
and
give
take
the
it from
hat
you
back
too.
if I-
I'm gonna fucking sleight of hand first.
Actually,
I want it to be
Hold
known
on.
that I am forcefully taking this.
You will have to beat me. I am
Strength check it, my
sleight of
friend.
handing it.
hold on. Actually, I'm gonna.
Athletics is not athletics.
Dexterity.
Okay, I'll fucking roll athletics.
No, you roll
I-
sleight of hand. You're definitely trying to get it out of the way, and then Hayate just walks up and just fucking, with the speed of light, grabs it.
I grab him by his fucking collar. We
I'm having a
just
fucking
met
conversation.
them.
I'm having a fucking conversation with Kodlak.
Hey,
Not right now.
hey, can
I'm projecting.
crab roll sleight of hand too?
I mean, if
To
Crab,
get
if
hat
Crab
back.
wants to.
Did you just say you're picking me up by the fucking collar?
No, he's
No.
he's picking
Okay.
Stan up by the collar.
I was like, hold
Damn
the
it.
fuck up. Hold up.
I see Crab. I move hat. No, that's rude. I'm having a conversation right now. Kodlag, why the fuck are you snitching on me? Like, I understand we're not tight or whatever, but like, dude.
That's a distinguished hat. You don't
Li-
touch people's
Lynette
hats.
Lynette is now
Move
Lynette
away.
has now just walked up to Van and is just trying to jump up and snatch the hat back.
I'm like
Thanatos.
looking over at you.
Thanatos. We
What?
know an archfey who can get you the best hat you have ever seen in your goddamn life.
Do not
Give
listen to
the-
him. Do not
the-
listen to him.
I don't
I
give a
want-
fuck about the hat. I thought it was funny.
Oh yes,
Let's
haha,
look-
very funny. Barrel of laughs. Now give it back.
Mm,
You'll have to excuse them. They're a very, as he says,
I
as
will
he's staring
start
right at
shaking
Red,
you
he
until you
says,
drop it.
this is a very touchy group.
touch you when I fucking kick your ass. Mm, he thinks
He does his classic gun twirl. It's just like, you can try.
You just see while you're doing all this, Sorka is walking up to everybody.
I imagine he's watching this and just looking at us like, what a bunch of fucking dumbasses.
No. He's. If you want to roll an insight,
So
Damn
they
it,
took my hat.
Damn,
if-
that
roll an
motherfucker saved my
insight.
life. Give. Let me roll my kind of dog shit insight. Where's my insight?
Can anybody roll insight?
Whoever wants to can roll it. I rolled it, but he's not trying to hide it, so you'll get whatever you want.
God
Long
damn it.
story short, he's looking at y'all, and he's reminiscing about something, about the situation.
Sorry, can you please just help me out here,
looks at
please?
Hayate, who's holding Thanos up by his collar. Let's not have inner party quarreling is the word, quarreling at this current situation after we've basically obliterated an entire attack force.
Damn, so true. Put me down.
Hayate
No,
puts him
no.
down
Don't put them down unless they give me the hat.
Hayate
Lynette, the
puts
hat's
him
put on your
down.
head.
Yeah, I put the hat on your head.
Then,
Oh.
but as soon as you get the hat back, I just pat on the shoulder.
This Aarakocra you see before you, this Peregrine Falcon Aarakocra, bows, and as he bows, his wings spray out in like a show, and he goes, "The name is Sorka Emberfeather. tribal leader of the Ember Feather.
He'll see Hayate specifically, hesitate when he bows. And he just does the fucking arms on his side. Hayate, he'll go.
Yes, I've heard much about you, boy.
Only my father gets to call me that.
Fair. I have seemed to hit a touchy subject, and I will not do it again. I'm much more of a respectful in that nature of the rest of the elders.
Thank you. I appreciate it. You may call me Hayate.
Of course, Hayate. But what are the rest of your names, then? I know... The ones I know of are Hayate and Thanatos. Points at Thanatos. Mostly because you were the two most notable that were coming over here.
Damn, we are. Why the fuck are we notable?
I know why I'm notable. I don't know about you.
You, Thanatos, are more beastkin than most people would like to believe. Is why. People like to assume you're from here when in reality you're from Drakmar.
Am I getting the vibe that, he knows something?
No, you're not getting that vibe. He just knows your name.
Okay, cool.
He knows your name and knows of your exploits in a way.
Yeah, my exploits.
He just goes, but the rest of you, what are your names?
Codlack.
Codlack. Marionette introduces herself and he goes, mm-hmm. And you, my very tall, distinguished, noble-looking lady.
Ashe, as she just slightly nods her head.
Oh, a giant.
You say that, but they're all giants to me. Look at them and compare to me.
I mean, she's the child of one. Directly. But... yes, I know, they're all taller than you.
I
ruffles your hair.
That's why she looks like that.
Yes, very much so. Giants and making their offspring are kind of weird. We have one here who's one of the leaders of the tribals, actually. Does Ashe perk up at that?
Yes, Ashe just seems to squint as she grows very suspicious.
Though not born from the islands themselves, some giants like to make homes around this area.
You would perchance know the name.
Lorelei Bloodfang, tribal leader of the Bloodfangs in this region.
Do I never recognize that name?
You do not.
Okay. Okay.
Like he said, it's obvious that she was born here and not in the islands.
Okay. Ashe just seems to relax after that.
But they've been dispatched into certain areas. You came into the area that I was defending.
Oh, Sorkid, are we gonna be able to get anything from the Bitzers this time around or no?
I mean, you can actively go out there and try. Some of them are bringing in stuff, so you can actively do that. But
Okay,
it's gonna take some time. And during that time, I imagine all the rest of the leaders are gathering up in the main hall. And I would imagine they would be lovely to meet the rest of them.
Nope.
No?
Well.
Just kind of
Fine.
slow blink.
If they want to meet me, they can meet me.
Oh, Oh, damn, so we are meeting new people today. I hate to hear it.
Yes, very dreadful, he says as he walks towards the middle of town.
Oh, God, I just remembered if they see me with you, then Sarvin's not gonna let me hear the end of it. No.
Yes, he very much won't.
Oh God, or Caustic Tail. Oh God, they're both gonna tear me apart. Oh no.
Trust me, I highly doubt with Lorelei and Tryon they're gonna try anything.
I didn't mean physically. I meant
I know.
verbally. You have any idea how? Oh no.
Just with Than being around and being knowledgeable, you suspect he's the face of the entire leadership. He's the one that talks to everybody. He's the one that does the diplomacy and all these other things.
Mm-hmm. So if you're the diplomatic one, why would we be meeting the other 5? 4?
Mostly because I'm not the one that's the head on the council.
That does tend to be how that goes.
Plus, they've heard of you and would like to meet you anyway, so I imagine people of your stature who much prefer to do their jobs quickly would rather get the meetings out of the way.
Remote lean over to Godlike. And what is our job again? I completely forgot.
Wait, I gotta find what her name was. Wait, give me a second.
Yeah, Keone's not with you.
Okay.
Oh fuck! What happened to Kiani?
She's died, guys. Oh well.
No,
It's
she
over.
when you were chasing after
No.
one that she split off from you to go fight a bigger threat.
Okay. Anyway, we were just here on Keone's orders.
Ah, yes, the little moody child.
An accurate descriptor.
I mean,
We're
there's one
here to
worse.
kill the thing that you want us to kill.
Wait, you mean there's one
It's
worse
all-
than
it's
the
all-
one that stole my hat?
They're not a part of this group, Lynette. They're just the guide for them to get here.
But that
No,
still
trust me,
implies that
I
there
am
is someone that is worse than the one that stole my hat.
When you say that, Godlike just points to Red.
You mean Ashe?
Alright, yeah, my bad, Ash.
No.
Oh no, I
man,
already
no.
knew. I already knew about that one, but I already dealt with that one because they pulled the gun on them.
No, wait, I'm totally not the worst. I still trying to look at Marionette.
Marionette's looking somewhere else.
No, I'm not worried about. Tiffany there either. Wait, what did I say? No, it's not.
Marionette?
That's not her name.
Wait,
Marionette's
no,
not her
hold
name either.
Hang on a
What?
minute. Oh great, I know who's responsible for this. God damn it.
I assume everyone's able to pick up what's going on here.
I think so.
Damn, there's something to pick up?
Who knows?
How, well, Mary, that's not her name, apparently.
Oh. Damn,
Yeah.
Maya.
They just called Marionette Tiffany, and they were like, "Wait, what? That's not her name. What?"
Alright.
Alright.
Who the hell's Tiffany?
No. Hold on. Let me. I'm trying to get this right. Tanya, no. That's.
You mean Marionette points to, well, Marionette slash
Well-
Tiffany, question mark?
Well, yes and no, but. I mean, yes, I'm referring to this one, but
Kayate just puts
that
a
has
hand
never
on-
been her name.
Just puts a hand on I'm
God
forgetting.
damn it, no, I really
Lynette.
wish Echo was
Lynette.
here.
He just puts a hand on Lynette's shoulder real quick. Even she doesn't remember her real name.
I do.
He's just he's just staring daggers at Marionette, even though she's staring off elsewhere. He's like, what in the fuck? Marionette. Damn it.
She's now staring at Lynette, just unblinking.
I'm doing the same thing to Marionette. Oh man.
But
Yeah, yes, I remember.
what?
I'm pretty sure I know. I remember. This is to Marionette. I remember your name. Can't say it for some reason. I think I know why, but
My
stare-
name? She tilts her head and is like confused. My name's
Yes,
Marionette.
no, it's not.
When when Lynette says like I can't say your name for some reason, I look back at her and like, you mean you can't say it?
I can think it, but when I try to actually say it, I say something else because someone doesn't want me to. And she kind of like looks up, not at Sorka, but just like she's looking at something in the sky.
Oh my god, the player in me knows what it did. God damn it. God fucking.
God damn you. I
Oh,
really fucking wish I was canonically there for that shit.
Okay, it's
Mom,
alright.
you're wrong. They're not
okay.
the one doing it.
Oh fuck. Wait.
It's the other one.
Ew.
But Sorka goes, yes, we can do all this later, right?
You know.
Yeah, I have to start scavenging the bitsers, honestly, unless any of the tall ones here want to help me. And unless I know, and until I actually remember your names fully, I'm just going to call you tall ones.
That's fine.
You can call me Hayate. Or
I-
Kyoko-san if you're feeling
It's
fancy.
going to take me a bit to actually remember that, so just bear with me.
I mean, I'll come with you. Anything to get out of fancy meetings.
I should go with you if you want to get the
I don't-
ghosts.
I don't trust this one because they've already proven themselves to be a hat thief.
Very astute.
He just kind of like smiles at you.
I gotta pull up the PDF, hang on. Y'all keep role-playing, I'm pulling up the PDF.
Wait, do
Oh,
you want me
sure.
there or no? Okay,
I'm
never
sure
mind then.
She doesn't take your hat.
She. She.
Someone please make sure
Did I say,
that they
wait, did I
don't
say
take.
he or she? I'm pretty sure.
You said she.
Whoops. I could have sworn I said he. Anyway.
Yes,
was like,
please make sure they
I-
don't take my hat again.
Just stares at thing.
Hey God, real quick, what's a like a familiar for some reason? What would that be? Like considered under things?
A familiar?
Yeah.
You're familiar? It's... Like what, in what? Just a familiar? It would be... It's just a thing that helps you around.
Kind of like a pet?
No, but I mean like, if it were to come into a category of things that exist, what would
Depends
that be?
on... Depends on what type of monster it is.
Hey, so the familiar that's actively around us right now, if it
Which
were to
one?
fall into any
Which one do you think?
Oh, yeah.
one, if it were to fall into any category,
You don't know.
I'm gonna fucking try my funny little thing on it.
Doesn't work.
Damn.
You just... does, what does it look like that what you're doing to Lynette's crab?
I just, my eyes like narrow a little bit looking at it, and the flames flare up, and it like flickers in the crab's eyes, and then like dies.
And then the crab pinches you on the nose.
Oi! I'm gonna fucking swat it.
Do not swat my crab.
It attacked me.
It did not
Unprovoked.
attack you. You were staring at her.
And I didn't do anything, I just looked at her.
I saw your eyes do something.
My eyes just kind of do that sometimes.
Right, I no longer trust this one around my crab or my hat.
Will you two crab pots stop arguing?
No. Probably not.
Alright, Thanatos, you're going with them. I'm going with Lynette.
Fuck, why?
Because I said so.
What if I ignore you?
Then I will throw you to them.
I'm gonna activate my fly and I'm gonna fly above them.
You see, while you're having this conversation, you see Sorka just guiding people, and you see a giant crate, like a wagon of the ones you killed, walk in on, being pulled by an oxen.
Oh, hey, that's the one I killed.
Hey,
I
doesn't that
set
sound like
him
a...
up real good.
There we go. Okay,
Hey,
if
hey,
you'll excuse me, I have to go start harvesting those things.
hey, hold
Cap, we're gonna have some fun.
Yeah.
I'm gonna want
So-
some help with that.
Hey, actually though, does anyone else think it's a bad idea that you're bringing the things that were used to attack you into the city with all the innocent people?
Yeah, but
Innocent.
you're also
he says to you.
you're also not bringing it into a place that doesn't have an expert on hand. I know how these things work.
Also, the
Okay,
fact that you
but,
call our
like-
citizens innocent means you know nothing of this place.
They're just people.
They're warriors.
And?
They can defend themselves. Not to mention,
Thanatos, I don't know where you
I'm not
were
saying
raised,
that...
but a village
them-
of warriors isn't scared of bringing the monsters they kill into the village for harvest.
I'm pretty sure everyone here has at least a kill count of 10.
That's fine, that doesn't make them less innocent. Those things are attacking them, but like... Are you
think of it this way.
sure?
If we bring it in and we analyze it, we know how better to deal with these things in the future if they come back again.
See, he understands.
But if they
And
come back...
Thanatos, do you know what these things are? Let's
No,
find out.
but I'm saying that...
Let's find out. We're gonna find out.
At least someone gets it.
Fan, what is your concern? Speak it to me.
My concern is that if those things come back to life, as they are already undead, they are already in the walls.
They're not
There is no safe areas.
they're not necessarily undead per se.
Per se.
I mean,
Per
do you
se
not
means
see-
that there is still undead within them.
No. Let me finish. It's the same reason why you don't call a oh god, are there DM, are there flesh golems in your world?
Ha!
God.
Yes,
Is that a
there are.
Yes.
It's like calling a flesh golem an undead. It's not necessarily an undead just because it's made out of pieces. It still counts as a golem, not an undead.
Technically undead.
So here, same thing. A corpse is just used, and everything else is metal. Everything else is just a construct.
Yep,
And again,
well,
I know how to make sure that, and even if they are playing dead, I know how to make sure they don't turn back on again.
Listen, Mary, or listen, fam.
My family made these.
Says out loud.
Then Colin immediately just stares at Lynette.
same.
Hayate doesn't flinch.
I mean,
at
he didn't make these in specific. They didn't send these. That'd be impossible. But it's a long story that I'm not willing to share
Hey,
with
fans,
people I
Send
just
out a
met.
different
I
veil.
would share it.
Hey friend, Than, roll me a history check as you're looking at these creatures.
I can roll a funny history check.
Yeah.
Hey, Kerr, help. Fuck. Kerr didn't help. Kerr said
No,
your
he-
mom
no,
cringe.
He does. You get a 19.
Oh shit, cool.
These are Theron monsters.
They're Faerun characters? Is what I heard? Faerun creatures?
Theronia monsters.
Theronia.
You know the giant city in the middle of no man's land that blew up?
Yeah.
They're from there, and this woman in front of you said her family made these.
Solid fucking insight check. 18.
What are you inciting?
Was that person lying? And, like, do they look dead? Because it's been a fucking long time since then.
Do the same thing, Cap. Roll a d20 and choose persuasion or deception.
Alright.
Your choice. Don't say it out loud.
Okay, give me a sec. You said perception or deception?
Persuasion or deception.
Persuasion. Okay.
Hayate has no comments on family making things.
Okay, can I mulligan that one since I keep forgetting to roll
Sure,
physical?
go ahead,
I really
go
should.
ahead.
Thank you.
I hope my voice shows my quotation mark.
It does, and I love it.
Okay, that's a 14.
I've perfected that.
Cool,
That's a
I see
14.
right through that.
Proud to say I perfected that.
So, are you
Wait,
lying?
no. Wait, no, not a 14. It still succeeds. I am not lying.
Okay, then do you look undead?
No.
So you're telling me that your family made these things from Theronia? Because these are from Theronia.
Just kind of like side eyes. Yes?
Theronia that blew up. What? 1,000? 10,000 years ago?
I think it was more like 12,000, give or take, but yeah.
Sounds like a cool story. Anyway.
Hold on.
So I guess
Actually,
tearing these things
Hayate.
apart.
Hayate.
I'm not, before anybody asks me,
Fair.
I'm not dead.
You're not dead. How do you know how these things work? And how are they here?
Second question I don't have the answer to yet. I'm working on that. First question, I already told you. My family built them. I know how they work.
Yeah, but that was 12,000 years ago.
Yes.
Has it been passed down through every generation since?
No. Like I said, it is complicated.
Oh, I see.
Then you're gonna need an explanation, because I do not feel comfortable with this.
You
I'd say
also,
laughing
Hayate,
back
shut
then.
the fuck up.
you have a meeting to get to.
I
Oh.
am not going anywhere.
You wanna start, Cap? You wanna start doing the stuff while you're having this
Yeah.
conversation? Okay.
Yes, I would like to start doing this
While
stuff.
this goes on, 2 people can help with this. Am I assuming the 2 hunters want to help with this?
They are absolutely gonna help. Well, at least
So-
one is.
What you're gonna do, right? I need you to roll me an investigation check. Hayate and Kodlak. Who is proficient in investigation?
Don't look at me.
Ooh, I am.
So you're gonna roll investigation and add a +6 to this.
That's actually what my investigation's at.
So
So,
you're gonna
I'm
roll a
get-
d20 plus 12.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm adding +6. He's adding +12.
You're adding 4, and Hayate's adding 2
Yeah,
because he's not proficient with investigation.
All right, that's a
Okay,
7.
perfect.
That's a 17 on the die, so that's gonna be a 29.
Oh, it's nice that I even add anything because I'm a -1 in investigation.
Alright,
That's a
so
Alright.
29.
do I have to take one away from this roll since I have a +5 for investigation?
No, you do not.
Okay, let's go. So that
You're just adding your proficiency bonus.
Oh.
Now you got a 20. You got 29. Now I'm gonna need you to roll a dexterity roll and add your proficiency bonus to it.
Dexterity and proficiency, you said.
Yep.
And that's not a save, that's just straight dex.
Yes.
Okay.
Just
plus
dex.
2. Oh, that's a 7 and a proficiency bonus. Where's proficiency? I guess that's a... Ah, there it is. Ooh, that's not good. That's a 9.
1 second. Now I'm gonna add what you're getting. 36. So. Okay. You get. Now write this down. A vial of oil. Vial of oil.
Vial of oil. Okay, hold on. Okay.
You get some of its plating.
Alright.
And you get its mechanical heart.
And without this, they can't turn back on.
Are you certain?
Yes. I mean, unless someone shoved a second heart in here that I don't know about.
Y'all roleplay. I gotta plug up my phone.
Okay.
Okay. Hold on just a second.
I mean,
I'm sorry, I was holding back a cough.
I mean, is there a second heart in here? I don't think there is. There wouldn't be enough room for a second one.
If you cannot be certain, then there's no point in continuing to bring them into the walls.
Okay, but who would actually know how to add a second heart?
I don't know. Who would know how to make them work?
Oh my...
What was your
I'm-
family's name again?
7A.
What? Sorry. Say it
Yeah,
a little
see,
bit slowly.
Yeah, see, again, that no one's gonna actually know my family name. I can guarantee you that.
What is it?
7A.
I'm gonna roll
Lebanon?
history, I'm assuming, on that.
Is that with a V at the beginning?
No, it is... Hold on, I'll just copy paste
Oh wait,
it into the...
I can see it on your name. What am I talking about? 7.
Yeah.
Okay.
7A?
7A.
Aha,
Okay.
got it.
Le France. Le French.
I'll see whether or not I know that when God gets back. Okay, well... If your family made them, it hasn't been passed down through the generations. And you are standing here telling me you know how it works?
Do I have to say?
How?
Yes.
How?
Oh, man. You
I
should listen to this one.
was taught. What is so difficult to understand about what I'm saying?
Where was your hometown again?
She actually freezes at that and kind of gets a little despondent. It's,
And
I'd
your home
rather not.
country. The
Eh,
village you grew up in. The
I-
people you knew.
Yeah, let's not.
They're all
talk.
dead, aren't they?
Wow, way to take a hammer to the anvil, huh?
Damn, like actually, Hayate, that... What the fuck, bro?
It's like the stories my father told me. A man out of time, eh? Or woman out of time, I suppose.
I guess, yeah. It's like I said, it's a long story.
Wait, sorry, are you telling me that you fucking time traveled?
Oh no.
Okay, God, that was very
But-
confusing.
But there's more than one way to be out of time.
I mean, well, yeah, out of time also means you're actively dying, and it doesn't
Right.
look like you're doing that, so...
Isn't that?
Lis-
Yeah.
You get a heart palpitation.
Yeah, just like immediately freeze and try not to look, concerned about that.
Would that be something that any of us would notice?
Depends if Cap wants you to notice it or not. It's up to him.
I mean, Ken.
Hey, what would we roll for that?
Perception.
At the end.
Perception
of
or
the-
medicine, your choice. And I would like
Fuck.
Cap to roll straight deception.
Hey.
We're at the end.
While
Wait,
everyone's
what was it?
rolling
Perception
that.
or medicine?
Yep.
Alright, medicine it is.
And I get deception. Which is, you get nothing.
God damn it.
Natural 1.
Alright, well, that's something I don't see, unless you really
That's a
whiffed on-
6.
Oh my god! Let's go!
Of course, the
Uh.
druid gets it.
Did that heart just beat?
Ashe, since you got a natural 20, something's wrong with their body.
Well then.
Unnatural. But nothing connected to what they're talking about currently.
Okay.
Continue.
I'm just gonna look. Like I said, I don't really want to talk about it that much right now. Okay, I have work to do here with these things, and
Well, it seems to me the 15 minutes you've been spending here are done. You say as you get everything.
oh, was that it? Oh, I thought there was more, huh? Oh, God. Now I have to deal with the gremlins.
Yeah, you do. The
Listen.
gremlins, who one of them is taller than you. She said.
None of them are taller than me. Those two are shorter, and the only reason he likes to think he is taller is because of his ears. I don't
Does that
count
add
the
to
ears.
level playing field?
No, it doesn't, because every time I bring it up, he's like, "Oh, well then your hat doesn't count either," and I've never counted the hat as part of my height.
Alright, let's get going. Judging by the architecture of this place, now that you have time, we're split into buildings.
The fuck?
I'm sorry, can you repeat? You just went digital.
I went digital, fuck. They are tents made into buildings, the architecture of this place. Now you can look at them. It's the weirdest sight. It's like rustic, but also modern. Some of the houses are like collections of tents put together. It's like very weird. And as soon as you get to here, this place, you see this ziggurat-like mausoleum with stairs going up to the front, going all the way to the top. And then when you go inside, you go down. What's up, Zach?
Hmm?
Oh, I thought you were saying something.
I don't think I was.
Okay.
I think I did have something, but I think I forgot what it was.
Oof. As you go down, you see a table, a vast table made of different animal skins. You see animal pelts hung on the walls. Same structure of this room as the walls of the place, this pentagon shape. Each one with a pelt with the clan symbol on each side. And you see, walking in, sit down with some chairs pulled up, and Sorka sits in his throne made of bird bones and stuff. And he just goes, "It'll probably take them a bit. They are doing their own things." As he says that, I would like everyone to roll a perception check.
Ooh.
Does this involve hearing and or smell?
It involves everything, my friend, so you have advantage.
Cool.
And you said perception.
Alright.
Okay,
alright,
so
I'm
perception.
satisfied.
Fuck.
I'm
Her
satisfied.
happy end.
That's a 4 for me. I'm going to change out my dice set.
Use the
None of
metal
you-
ones.
None of you see.
Excuse me.
None of you do.
Wow.
I fucking rolled a
As-
20.
They rolled a 23.
Jesus.
Motherfuck.
Lynette, your hat's gone again. And you see, sitting at the corner that has this fucking sword, where on the wall, the pelt, there's a sword consumed by a maelstrom as the sigil. You see, as I
By the
edit
way, as soon as once Lynette realizes the hat is gone again, just eye twitch of anger and immediately turning to Than. Just to
I
see.
immediately hands up. It wasn't me this time.
yeah,
And I don't have,
shortstop,
like,
it
a-
wasn't her. Stop getting her. Stop. It wasn't him. Stop getting him in trouble for nothing he did.
It's slow turn. I'm a dude. I'm like a whole ass dude. I don't
I don't
have
give a
tits or
fuck.
anything. What the fuck?
Oh god. Is it who I think it is?
It is who you think it is.
Hi, Sarvin.
Hello, short stack.
Upon hearing that, Kodlak will just actually burst out laughing.
I don't know what you're laughing for. Mister covers himself up so he can't see shit.
He's just laughing through this.
Holy shit, he has a sense of humor.
Oh my god, look at that! Someone who actually finds you funny, Sarvin.
Oh.
I don't need to be funny to be right.
He's at the very least entertaining.
Thank you. He points
No.
at you.
I give him a
Don't-
finger
don't.
gun.
Don't encourage him. It's
Oh.
he already has enough ammunition right now.
No, but he's funny though. And seeing you vaguely annoyed at somebody aside from me is entertaining.
I'd love to see what he
I am
has
now
say
going
about
to
it.
do. I'm now going to do another dex thing for sleight of hand to try and have Navia steal the hat back.
Don't worry, it's already on your head again.
Oh, good.
As he's behind you, and you didn't notice he was.
But why have you been hiding him from us?
Sorka goes, we haven't been hiding him. He's just really good at sneaking around.
He does that himself.
They're right, I do that myself. He's 5'5", by the way. He's a small Hayate. This is a weird Cassandra. You haven't seen a Cassandra that's fully a fox before. But he just Hayate internally screaming in his head.
Oh great, you broke him.
Hey,
Huh?
snap.
Where
This
are we?
isn't a. Hi, hello,
Who are you?
yes, me. Hi, I'm Sarvin Galeforce. Nice to meet you. Hoyle's handout.
Sarvin, I think your mere existence is breaking him.
He shrugs. Let me guess.
I'm gonna hate myself if I'm right. You don't know my wife, right?
The fuck who?
Never mind.
Tell me the name first, Jesus.
Nope. That's all.
Lynette, you know Hayate's wife.
Well, no, that's not what I was going for. I was like, are you? You're not trying to imply what I think you're implying here, are you? Because I
Listen,
really
I've
hope
on-
so.
I've only
I
met
really
her
hope.
grandfather and her aunt. That's it. They're the only Kitsaji I have ever met.
Oh,
Is it the fact that I'm fully fox?
4. Yes.
It's a birth
4.
defect. Don't worry about it.
Oh fuck, I remember her name. Blossom? Blossom? Do you know her?
Okay. Okay, now where is the other one? Where's the mouse?
Not
Is he
here
here?
yet. He's still trying to figure out how to make poison out of these things oil, which I told him he can't do, but he refuses to listen to me.
And you
I
were
mean-
worried about me.
Isn't oil already a type of poison?
He thinks he can make it better. And trust me, I've seen that man's poisons. He's a fucking mad scientist.
Yeah, you were worried about me trying to make sure that the things are turned off when there's someone in here brewing biological weapons.
Now hold on.
I would
hold
like
on.
to
Let him
meet
cook.
this mouse.
I don't actually care
No,
about
don't
that.
let
I'm
him
more cared
cook.
about. No,
This
let
is-
him cook. That sounds like fun.
Please tell me his name is Michael. Michael Mouse?
Uh,
No, I'll tell you, Zach. I played with that name and I was like, no.
no, his name isn't
My
Michael.
name is Michael Mouse. I've been at this job for 30 years.
Hey, someone roll me a d6.
Can I do it?
Sure,
I want to do it. I got new dice.
Oh, okay.
go ahead.
I gotta take it out of my new dice holder. Let's see. D6. I have one
D6,
of them
yeah.
somewhere. There it is. D6. We are sick.
Max damage.
Whoa.
You hear thumping of a large person coming down the stairs in clad plate mail armor. You think they're 7? No, 8. No, they're 9 feet tall. They are massive. Ashe immediately can tell that there is giant blood in this woman. As she enters, show the players. See this lupine woman walk down the stairs, imposing. She looks around. Sarbin, notably, shuts the fuck up. You just hear Sorka go, "Ah, Lorelei, very nice to see you made it." Looks around, locks eyes with Ashe.
Sees Hayate picking at his ear. So is everyone here yet?
Is everyone? I don't think so. We have
The mouse.
we have the
Waiting for the
gremlin that
mouse.
won't shut up about my height. We have Sorka, we have Lorelei.
We're waiting for the mouse. Michael
No,
Mouse.
no, we have someone else aside from the mouse.
If you want to, Robin, do it.
You've seen what I've rolled.
Have I?
I rolled a
What was it?
6.
It was a 6, yeah.
You run into this woman.
Sorry, my bad. I'm gonna try and walk around her. Like, on my
She
path
puts an arm out
still.
and stops you.
Damn.
It won't be long. She looks down at you. For a giant woman, you feel that she's incredibly sympathetic.
I'm just like looking at her like that's not what I've gotta go do something.
What exactly?
Pissed.
Points at the back and there's a room.
Yeah, I don't like public bathrooms.
Sit the fuck down in a seat.
Can I at least try deception? That would be so funny, though.
You can try, yeah, go ahead.
That's a 16. Don't like public bathrooms.
It'll be quick. Sit down.
You're right to not trust him.
It's not that I don't trust him.
I'm gonna flip Cloud back off.
It's that we have something important to discuss, and I am a busy woman.
I really don't have anything important to add to this conversation. I'm so sorry.
That's unfortunate. Sit down.
Speaking of having something important to talk about, have you seen Tryon anywhere?
He'll come shortly.
Okay.
I will let you
They'll
go
come.
and do your
They
thing.
always come.
She looks down at you. I'll let you go and do your thing. But if you're not back here, I'll kick your ass.
Cool. I leave.
Good.
As he passes by me, I'm just gonna say to him, like, take your time.
I'm just gonna smile at him. Can you please do an insight check against him? I really would like for you to know this.
Oh my god, what? Alright, I'll play along. Da, 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 da. I ain't
Damn,
inside
anyways.
shit.
He's gotta piss.
He's
I
got
just smile at you
Hey,
and just walk past you.
Just a quick thing. I'm going to insight you too because Lynette does not trust a hat thief. I'm not getting anything. That's a 3.
We ain't
He's
inside
gotta
shit.
piss. Bye.
Ashe, this woman walks up to you. She is a whole 2 feet taller than you.
Ashe doesn't seem disturbed at all.
What's your blood?
I'm sorry. Do I know what she means?
Yeah, you know what she means.
Okay. Do I just... What would I say then? I'm not sure.
She's asking what giant you descend from.
Oh. Isn't that Frost Giant?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, just Frost. Just the Frost. Frost Giant, that's all. I'm gonna worry about it.
Stone. Pats you on the back. She fucking strong as fuck. She fucking like makes you stumble a bit, and then she sits down in her throne-esque chair.
I'm assuming there's just regular chairs too.
There's chairs pulled up.
I'm just gonna sit in one close by to her then, that's not obviously taken.
You hear skittering as she sits down. She's fucking skittering down the stairs. You see
This rat bastard.
Oh, hey, look. It's the mad scientist.
Shut the fuck up. Shut up. I'm here. You don't need to say anything. I'm good now. You don't need to listen to me.
Oh, I love him.
it. Love it.
So wish his name was Michael though.
She walks over, sits in his throne, pulls out an alchemist kit, and just starts making poisons.
Again, you were worried about me?
Coming down the stairs, everyone in here stops. This rat man struggles to get his alchemist kit back in his bag without spilling a couple things, and he's sad about it, but he's not gonna say anything about it. As another person walks down the stairs. Imposing. Not as tall as Lorelei, but he doesn't need to be. As you see this figure walk down the stairs with a sword on his back that is a flame encased in ice. Walks down, looks at everyone around, starts walking to his throne silently. Sits in his throne. He goes, "Please, take a seat. We have much to discuss, don't we?"
I can't take a seat.
This was assuming that, Lynette had not already taken her own seat by this point. Even though, goddamn gremlin over there.
Where do you sit?
I'm going to say I sit next to Sorka.
Spag, I adore you. Anyway. Sits. Where does everyone else sit?
That's a great question.
I'm sitting near Lorelei.
Hightail
I'll
sit
just-
next to the mouse.
Oh, actually, wait, hold on. I'll sit next to the mouse. And when I do that, I'll just kind of lean in and just like, I heard you're trying to make a poison with the oil.
Leans into you. Who wants to know?
Well, me, of course. How's it going?
Not now. Later.
He just kind of like nods and then just kind of like sits back up and just kind of listens or whatever.
Starvin is just fucking arms around back of head douchebag sitting with his feet on the table.
Oh dang it, I was gonna do that. Hayate will sit exactly opposite of the lion.
There can only be one douchebag.
I'll kind of do something like I'll sit back, but like I'll just have like my fingertips like pushed up together, like what's his name, Mr. Burns kind of does. So they just kind of like
Shinji's
that.
dad. Do the Shinji's dad.
Pretty much. Pretty much.
Trion sits down. Lynette, how are you doing?
Pretty good. We managed to get a little backup today.
I can see that.
Even though they apparently didn't know anything, they were just told to come here and deal with a problem.
That's the Origins Guild for you. Automatically think that those around them know what's going on. So, his gauntleted hands are on the table, put together, like there. Any questions before I start speaking? Looks around the table.
Do you know about how long this is going to take? Entirely. How long am I going to be in this region?
Highly depends.
Spitball it.
What we here at Cliffgate and what those at Solitude have been discussing with one another. This side of the region has been dealing with this problem many a times. Someone is controlling these things. We don't know who. We need to find out.
Nice.
and I thought, and as I requested, that 2 monster hunters, a noblewoman from the Giant's Land, a adept wizard, and where did your other friend go?
Oh, he's probably going to be getting his ass kicked by Lorelei over there in a couple of minutes. And I'm going to watch.
I'm gonna watch.
And he'll probably like it.
I guess that's what I get for trusting someone who is an antisocial wreck. Anyway. But he is needed. In my opinion, anyway. This was the first large-scale attack on our settlement. Usually it was just them walking around killing small groups. They're getting bolder and bolder. Sorben has been trying to track down these things, but there's no luck to be had, even though he's an anti-magister. Hey, don't look at me! I'm trying my best over here. Sure you are.
I still think that's something he made up.
Unfortunately, it isn't. And I don't entirely know because they're a secretive organization. At least when they were around. Now, the moons have been changing here. Unfortunately, Lynette has never experienced any of those. Not yet, anyway.
Has the moon caught on fire?
Sometimes.
Trion, was it?
Treon Sun Mask.
Then, Sun Mask Sama, I want you to do something for me. Give me my orders. Is it find whoever's doing this and kill them?
You're gonna get a couple orders. Mostly because I don't know if one can be done without the other. Find who's doing this. Eliminate them. Find out the source of what's going on, at least in this region. And help any of those people along the way that cannot help themselves. Some things are dangerous. If you find something that could endanger our people, get rid of it. That is your orders.
Very well then. And last but not least, my payment.
Your payment?
I don't remember the guild exactly telling us how much we were going to be making off of this.
Entirely depends. Mostly they didn't put a price on it because they didn't know how bad it was. Neither do we. You will be getting paid a handsome sum for helping us. That is no doubt.
That's all I needed to hear.
As well as keeping anything you find along the way. We have our own abilities and equipment. We don't need much more of anything else.
Alright.
For your information about our city and what you can find where, I am the leader of the Sun Mask tribe. We oversee and make sure that no fights break out between everyone, as well as I am the one with the seat on the council.
Damn. I don't know really anything about this place. I will try and make this my home.
We have tried to organize each other with very specific intonations so you know where you are and whose jurisdiction you're under. Again, I lead the Sun Mask. We have a more bluish tint to our respectable nature. Sorka. His tribe make up the most of this land. He is more of the beige desert colors. Sarban leads the more pinkish color. Scratch the green, and Lorelei the more purplish one.
Let me see.
We have our own buildings in the middle of the square. This is the Union Station, as we like to call it. If there's anything specific you want from any of us, go to those buildings. They are coded the same. Other than that, this meeting was so you knew our faces and knew your orders. I suggest you get some rest and prepare. Because this will be a perilous journey like no other for the rest of you. Tribal Council dismissed. He stands up, starts walking out. Do try to survive. From what I've heard, you are very good at these things. As he starts walking up the stairs, I sure do hope you do not disappoint. The doors close.
Mother before.
Wow, Sarban says. Doesn't say that to a lot of people.
Has he ever said that to you?
Fuck no. I may be the youngest here, but I don't need some old man's words to keep me going. Smiles at you.
She just kind of rolls her eyes a little bit at that.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got some more tracking to do. He turns invisible and walks away.
Ashe turns to Lorelei. Do we need to set up camp somewhere, or is there any lodgings here in town?
There are lodgings in town. Mostly in the middle of the center, for newcomers. Our tribes are not very welcoming, but we are, because we understand everything. Just try and stay in the middle of town.
Understood.
She gets up, starts walking out. Scratch is just sitting there, ignoring everything, just making poisons. I feel like he stays here for most of his time.
I'm just watching him.
And as Lorelei leaves, Sorka gets up. As you feel shifting in the air as the ceiling starts to part to the open sky, and he goes, well, do good luck on your journey. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. And please do tell your socially troubled friend be more respectful of our time. And he flies out.
So Lorelei, I'll take you to see Thanatos. You can kick his ass, all right?
Sure.
All right.
As that's going on, we're gonna wait to see that because I'm giving Ramen a break. And with that,
No, please, yes, say it again. Say it again, Robin. Say it again. Please say good luck to the hunter.
Good luck trying to
With a
find my
dog
bitch
nose.
ass. Fuck
With
you.
a dog nose.
Fuck you and your mom. And actually, my voice might be going, but fuck you again.
Robin, they find Thanatos. Not because I'm being mean and saying fuck you, but because you're in a place with people that are good at their job.
I want to explain. I want to explain this to Robin. You literally said, "Hey, bloodhounds, try and find me." When one
I'm
of
not-
the bloodhounds lives here.
Robin, I'm not saying we're doing anything with you. I'm just saying you're found. Anyway.
I fucking can't even roll for it. What the
Nope.
fuck? No, that's bullshit.
Anyway, Hayate wants to go shopping.
You can go shopping. People want to go shopping. What does everyone else want to do? I mean, Lynette's here, just doing things.
But I'm gonna talk to... What was the, so I'll do that in a second, but first of all, what was the mouse's name?
Scratch.
Scratch. I gotta remember that. Alright, so I'm gonna talk to Scratch about his poisons.
Oh no.
He's speaking. Huh? Yeah.
I'm gonna say, by the way, that Lynette is still dealing with some of the like other pieces of the various bitsers that are brought in.
Mm-hmm. Ashe and Hayate going for shopping. You find a lot of equipment, like armor and weapons and stuff like that. It's very much a warrior tribe sense of place. You find some things or not. They do tell you of a magic item salesman that wanders around, but they never find him until he's like set up. It's very weird.
So I assume he's not set up yet, so we can't find him.
No, he's not set up yet.
Okay.
Sash.
Do they have any magic armor?
Not
Specifically light?
per se immediately, but maybe they might have some. Who knows?
Can I look?
You can. Well, no. I'm telling you, you don't find any.
Oh, okay.
Not yet, anyway. I have to set up the guy, but
Okay, okay.
it's well made for a place
Right.
that's like rustic. It's a lot more tribally than you would like to. I am like that you like, I imagine, but it's there, and y'all rest and do whatever you have. And we're going to take a break. So go and do your potty bullshit and all that.
Right.
Rest and break. Rest
So,
and
yeah.
break.
Is are we going to like immediately start looking for stuff? Or can
That's up to
Hayate,
you.
like, can Hayate like pick up a simple ass hunting job or something?
Yeah, you can do that.
I need a man.
You can do whatever you want, and I can supply you with whatever you need, especially since I don't expect Hyatera, anyone else here specifically to go do things immediately in a place they don't know about.
I'm gonna.
Be right back.
I was gonna see if I could get some of those poisons from scratch.
You get some poisons. Let me fucking.
Would one of them be that oil poison he was trying to refine?
No, it would not.
Grr, that's alright.
You do other people. I gotta get food.
Yeah.
Food is temporary.
Robin, do you have
D&D is
tea?
forever. Where is that Robin at?
They're probably doing something. It's fine. Don't worry about them.
Robin's here. Robin just can't fucking speak good because their vote's dying.
Tea! Drink tea!
I just had cocoa.
That's not tea!
Your mom. Hi, Evan.
Hey, it's Evan.
Hi.
Evan!
Robin.
How's it going?
Pretty good.
I'm about to get my ass beat.
Yep.
Welcome to the weirdest party ever. Hello.
It's so true.
We are on break doing things.
Bro. He came back. How do I go back?
Hello?
Hello.
Alright, settle down.
I don't think I will, actually. Fuck you.
Gaming?
We're gaming. We're on a break right now, but we're gaming.
We're gaming and my voice is going.
Mandatory snack time.
We're D&D gaming right now.
Cap guest star?
Yeah!
Star.
Neat.
Neato.
Also, if you ever wanted to, just DM me and I can make a thing with you, friend.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah! Currently, we've got Farina that's definitely not Farina, but is also Farina, but definitely not Farina.
Yeah, maybe next week.
Yeah! Fucking love that shit.
Robin. Wait, where's that? Is Echo here? Is Echo in this game?
Echo is in this game. They're not
Echo
here
got
right now
robbed,
because
Yeah.
Echo,
situation.
I'll DM the situation
Wait,
to you, Evan.
Echo got robbed?
Yeah, someone just, yeah, it's a long, complicated story.
No, they were gonna be moving here in 2 days.
She's already there.
Oh. What?
I'll
Okay, hold on.
explain situation. I forgot we were streaming for a second. Hold on, let me DM.
We
My
are
bad.
Screaming. I just got
was-
back. What have you guys been telling my chat?
Don't
Nothing.
worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
I didn't realize anyone was streaming.
As soon as I started talking, like, wait just a fucking second, we're streaming.
Don't worry about it.
No
You're
one told
fine.
me.
I was about to, and then you all talked, and I was like, "Fuck." We're on a break anyway, so it doesn't really matter.
Alright, going back to what I was saying. Poisons.
Yeah, poisons. I know. I'm getting you the thing. You have fucking how much wind do you have?
I think 435.
50 will get you 5 vials.
Just basic poison, or
Basic poison. Yep.
alright. So
Okay.
just 10 of vial.
Robin or Cap, one or the other.
Can I take 3 for 30?
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah.
Alright, Liz, I'll do that. I have 3 vials of poison now. Hooray.
Each one of them, if you coat it with your weapons, it does 3 pieces of ammunition each.
What was it?
3 pieces of ammunition each.
Woo.
Three pieces of emulation. Alright.
Ammunition.
Oh shit. So would it go to the ammo based on what I'm shooting? Like if I'm shooting my pistol, it would be 3d6, and if I'm shooting my rifle, 3d8.
No, it's 1d4 poison damage, and then roll DC.
Okay. Now it's 1d4. Gotcha.
Yep.
Rolly fell.
Oh no, fail.
God damn it.
It's broken.
I mean, this whole table fucking damn near broke when he fell. Alright. I might have to glue him in place.
Yo, Sarah, I don't think my voice is coming back, so if we want to do that thing now, that's fine. I might need to, like, stop after this. Because I need my
You're-
voice tomorrow, too.
Yeah, don't
You're fine. If you need to stop, you can stop at any time. I'm not gonna tell you have to stay here.
No, I'm saying if you wanted to do the funny tearing me a new one, you can do that.
I mean, sure, we can do that if you want. I
Yeah.
don't want to like
I don't want
destroy
to
your
just
voice.
No, I don't want to just appear back to the group. I actually do need to have like reason. So,
Yeah.
yeah. I'm willing to sacrifice my voice for just a little bit and to further the getting back.
I mean, we have
yeah.
been going for fucking 2 hours and 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Yup.
Yeah. But-
is everyone back?
I think so. Actually, no, I think Hayate's still gone.
Zach around for real.
I mean, they're shopping. I can just do the thing with you, and we could just assume that Lynette followed Lorelai. To have someone else there.
Works.
Yeah. If you're alright with that, Cap.
Actually, I just thought of something. I need to get more bullets. If there's a way to get more bullets, make bullets or.
I think, let's see, hold on. I expended 1, 2.
You also have your lightning launcher, which doesn't use bullets.
I do, but still.
Yeah.
4. I've only expended 4 bullets from a full stock, so I think I'm going bullets for the moment.
Uh-huh.
I would like to just stockpile.
You can have more bullets, it's fine. I don't
Yeah.
mind.
How many can I have? Like another 20?
Yeah, another 20.
Alright. 40.
Fan.
Mm-hmm.
You start walking around. People are watching you. Keenly.
Hmm.
And all of a sudden, at the end of the road, you see Lorelai there. And you see
God
tiny
damn.
Lynette next to her.
Damn.
Really?
Hey, what's up? Meeting ends so soon.
I said it would be quick.
That's true. You did say that. Figured I'd at least have enough time to find the bathroom.
I have returned.
Hello.
And can I do another insight on that lie?
Sure.
Sure, buddy. Can I use my fucking original insight?
Yeah,
Or my original deception? The fucking, like, 21 whatever?
sure.
$11.
No, actually it was a 16, but yeah, still. Damn, couldn't find the bathroom.
You're gonna get your ass beat.
22.
He never intended to go to the bathroom. He never intended to come back.
You really think someone would do that? Lie?
Liar?
A bit dishonorable, isn't it?
Wait, everyone. Thanatos. Are your pants warm?
They're always warm.
I think
warm.
what's gonna happen
It's a
here
hint.
is this is gonna be the end of everything. And
Okay.
she's gonna go, really? The bathroom.
Never said I was an honorable person.
Oh yeah, that much was obvious when you stole my hat.
I gave it back within the minute.
You feel a hand get put on your head, Lynette. In a sense of shut the fuck up. Put him up.
Oh my god.
Looking
If
at
you
Than.
really want to fight me, you can, but
Um,
Wait,
you're
wait.
gonna have to catch me first. And I'm gonna start flying.
You
Bye,
fly.
motherfucker.
You hit your head on something invisible that's not there.
oh, okay.
I'm just gonna be up in this fucking corner then, I don't know, like out of reach.
I was gonna try lightning lure if you were gonna fly away.
You're outside. You try and go forward. Lynette, you hit a wall.
Uh.
An invisible wall of force. And she just looks up at Than. It's really unfortunate for you, really.
Oh my god, Godlike wants to see this so bad.
Damn.
I don't need to be up there to fight you, boy.
I'm sure you don't.
You feel the wall start to lower, and you start to lower.
Ah, fuck.
Ash would have told you not to fuck with her, honestly.
You fucking didn't, though. You didn't say a goddamn thing.
Roll a perception check.
They're the reason
I'll roll
why
a
she
perception check.
protected her.
That's a 20 perception.
You see Sorka on the roof with it lowering his hand down, as if he's lowering the box.
Sorka, what the fuck? This isn't about you.
Oh, but
In
it
fact,
is,
you're being a
dearie.
dick right now.
No.
No, you actually are being an asshole right now. Just
I
being
am.
yourself for real right now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, quit.
No.
Persuasion?
Fail.
Fuck you!
The box has lowered, and you're now on an even playing field with this woman.
Even in quotes.
Damn.
You would abandon them to die, she says to you.
I'd like kind of like look at her like, okay. I don't know. I've talked to Ashe like twice. Kodlak wants me dead. Marionette wants to kill all of us. And Hayate only cares about his wife. Why do I care? I don't care about them. Yeah, I'd leave them for dead. But
I thought someone of your strength would actively try and protect those around them that get themselves into trouble. Yet I am proven wrong, time and time again. All I see is a rat running from a wolf that will never escape. Fate be damned, you have a job to do. And yet you sit here and squabble and run like a child.
I'm only here because I'm obligated to. Legally, mind you. Not
You're
socially.
You're here because you're afraid of what people will do to you if you don't comply.
No. No. No, I'm not.
Con save.
Okay.
I'm also going to say that Lynette is now just going to like move over to try and get up there by Sorka.
You get punched in the gut. You're knocked prone.
Just
I'm still gonna laugh.
I'm
not
curiosity, would
I'm-
Kodlak have stumbled upon this at any point?
No, you're still talking to the boy.
Damn it.
I'm not gonna lie, I
That's
thought for a
alright,
minute
it's
you meant
worth-
Lynette gets punched in the gut.
No, it's Than getting punched in the gut.
That's what
Okay.
I thought too. I was like, hold
Yeah.
up. I was
Yeah,
why-
no, like,
why
Lynette-
is Lynette getting attacked?
Yeah, no, Lynette is just moving up to go like watch the whole thing fold out from Sorka's perch.
Funny thing. Lynette, when you get up to Sorka's perch and you see all this happening, you don't hear the punch. You see Sorka with another hand out, casting another spell at the same time, and you realize he's casting silence. You are not allowed to listen to this conversation. He says to you.
I figured that much, but when did you two think this up?
Who said we thought it up?
I mean, this is a pretty elaborate plan just to be on the spot. Just like, oh yeah, we'll do that. We'll lure them. We'll find them outside and trap them in an invisible cage match.
You forget Lorelai's abilities to track people down.
Oh no, I'm not
Also-
forgetting. I'm just saying, like, this feels like this took some planning. Is all.
It did not take any planning. Also, this ignorant child needs to be taught a lesson.
Mm,
Back into the wall of force silent sphere.
Then
You're laughing at her?
I might be a coward, but I'm not scared about what people think of me.
Then why are you running?
Why do you care? You're just here to beat me up. So do it.
Beat her ass.
Grabs you by the collar and lifts you up.
I have my hands out, like, go on. I don't give a fuck what you do to me.
Her eyes glow like yours do.
Can I insight?
You don't need to. It's exactly the same. You're running. Why?
Who's got you under their control?
No one. Throws you across and hits you against the fucking force wall.
ooh.
You're a disgrace.
Sure. Whatever makes you sleep at night.
You think I like doing this? You think I like having to teach people in your exact same situation what their job is? The other one died because he ran.
Oh, so you know.
Why wouldn't I?
Then you know. I'm scared because I don't want to end up like him.
Then stop running.
And I'll just end up dead fighting for some battle I never wanted. I never wanted to be here. I
No
left
one.
Drakmir to leave that life behind. To protect the ones I care about. Keep them out of danger. And here I am, being dragged out to some fucking raggedy-ass city in the middle of nowhere. I didn't want to be here. I don't care about who you are. I don't care about the people that are in charge. I don't care. So you can keep beating me up. You can keep just wailing on me. Throw me into the fucking walls. I don't give a damn.
You say you're trying to protect the people you care about, yet you run, and you run, and you flee. And yet, all your running and fleeing is doing is endangering the ones you care about, doing the exact opposite of what you've been trying to do. At least that's what you're telling me you're trying to do. All I see is a scared, lost child who doesn't understand what he is and what he wants to be. You act like you have no choice in this matter.
I don't.
Yet you have a choice to become what you wish to be. He does not limit you to being a specific thing. You are not a toy. You are not a bug to his heel. You are the thing that keeps him alive. And he tries to help you stay alive for that reason. It's a symbiotic relationship, and yet you treat it like a parasite.
I never wanted this.
No one ever wants what they wish to be. No one ever wants to be alive in this day and age. No one wants to die. No one wants to live. No one wants to know why they are who they are. I never wanted to know why I was meant to be the leader of this place. I never chose. So you saying this to me is practically a fucking insult.
And?
You can run all you like. You can flee. But the things that you run from will not go away unless you face them head on. So stop running. I don't care if you get yourself killed. He'll just find another. But from my understanding, he likes you particularly.
Yeah, well, he's a fucking idiot.
He is.
Stand up.
And so are you. So is everyone else here. So am I. All that insult is just a label for those that are ignorant. Listen to me when I tell you that you cannot run. You cannot hide from the things that are happening. And I can tell you care. I know you care. So don't lie to me.
I'm not hiding from them. I'm keeping him
Bullshit.
away from them.
Even then, who's to say that your decision of what you're doing is the right one? I can
There's no
guarantee
right
you.
decisions. Nobody makes the right decision. They just make the one that pans out. And so far, from what I know, they're not dead. So it's the decision that's panning out.
Unfortunate. You're not strong enough to peer through the entire land like I am. Your constant running is putting them in danger. And I know what I'm saying, boy.
Yeah? I don't believe you. I don't believe you. You just want to piss me off so that I fight back. I'm not gonna do that. You wanted a fight. You're getting an execution. And if you want to rile me up, you're gonna have to do better than that.
Her eyes flash. Than, you see the worst situation possible for those you care about. Your mother dismembered. Your father burned alive. All from a thing in the water that controlled them to have them do it themselves. And you're brought back.
I stumble back into the wall and hold my head a bit.
Who said I was here to fight you? I just got mad. That was my own doing. I got mad that you started running. If you do not change your tactics, change your ideas, that will happen. I have the ability to see into futures, boy. That was my gift from him. That is one possible one. That is the one that you get for running.
From him. A gift. Yeah. Sure.
It is. Or at least that's how I view it. I don't judge you for thinking he's parasitical. I just let my anger get to my head a bit. All I'm here to do is to tell you that what you're doing is wrong. And if you wish to stop that from happening, stick with these people. Because at least then you'll be prepared for the worst. Or be able to stop it from happening. She waves her hand, the silence fades and the wall of force drop.
I'll fucking fall back because I'm totally leaning on it right now.
Try to have more honor in your blood, she says as she walks by you.
Fuck you.
Lynette, all you hear is someone say fuck you to then say fuck you to this woman.
Well, that was something.
Yes, it was. I say that, I don't know what what they were talking about. I wasn't allowed to do anything. All she said was cast a silence spell and make sure he doesn't run away. So I did that.
But we could see the body language though, right?
Yes, you can.
Okay. When was the last time Lorelai got that heated?
There was this idiot kid.
You mean him or somebody else?
No, someone else.
Oh.
Didn't look like him, though. I imagine. Just starfished on the ground.
Nah, he's like laying up on his side. And like propped up. It's really awkward. He's like watching her leave.
You hear a voice in your head. She's a little forceful.
Shut up.
She did it all on her own. That's all I wanted to say.
I don't care.
You do. I know you do.
I'm gonna punch the ground real hard.
Little blood is in that spot.
At this point, I'm gonna push myself up. Like, kind of swaying, because I did get fucking bodied. And,
She is a CR9 NPC.
Oh, good to know. I'm gonna, like, wipe my nose. Because I definitely, nosebleed, I'm sure. He's gonna try and find anyone, whoever the first, person he knows is.
Well, Hyatt is standing right there.
Oh, fuck, I'm avoiding. If I see Hayate, I'm not gonna be with Hayate. He totally watched that happen.
Well, he wants to happen, but doesn't know the conversation, so.
Yeah, I was leaning against the wall the entire time.
Yeah, well, you see Than got really pissed for a bit.
I mean, if there's anyone to talk to Duty about.
I'm gonna go find Godluck.
Honey, the
Mm.
fuck? Actively seeks out Codlack? Damn.
I don't know where he is, and
She
I don't
must
trust
have
him.
hit Than so fucking hard if that's what Than's doing right now.
You find
That
Codlack.
is.
Good lord.
Codlack, you've just been walking through the streets, just looking around, getting the lay of the land of the place, I imagine.
Mm-hmm. Pretty much.
You see a beaten and bloody Than walk up to you.
Wow. She really did kick your ass.
I'm just gonna cross my arms, just kind of stand next to him.
That would have been fun to watch. Did you need something there? No? Cat got your tongue?
Shut up.
Oh, should have used the restroom quicker. What can I say?
I already got the shit kicked out of me. At least do me a favor and shut up.
Maybe.
I mean, I have a thing. Do you look like you're troubled at all, Than, or are you hiding it completely?
Oh, I totally look troubled. Like, I look fucking pissed and also, like, very emotionally, like, going through it.
And you came to Codlack.
It was either you
No, that
or
was character, out of character.
Red.
That was out of
No,
character.
this is in character.
Aye.
It was either you or Ashe, and Ashe is a fucking asshole no matter what. And so are you. I at least know you a little bit better.
He's just, yeah. He'll nod. He'll just nod at that. So then, what do you want? What do you need? What did you come see me for?
Company.
Mine.
Anyone's. You're better than Hayate right now. And anyone is better than Ashe. And I would rather die than go and see Marionette right now. So.
You and me both. Come then. I'll just kind of like continue the conversation as I just kind of stroll about.
Despite usually being visibly, like, tense around you, he just looks defeated.
So, care to explain what that was about?
I missed the meeting.
That for missing a meeting. It wasn't even a meeting. It was just a job.
Whatever, something real quick. Hold on. She knew.
Knew what?
Knew that I'm not just some random person, that I'm possessed by a god or whatever. She knew. She didn't like that I was running.
He'll look at you and say, "So you planned on just leaving?"
That's all I've ever done. So, yes, just leaving.
I don't blame you.
That's surprising. You blame me for most things.
Oh yes, absolutely. But I understand wanting to leave.
Dan, like, looks at him.
He just looks forward. He's not gonna make eye contact,
Mm-hmm.
but he's just gonna walk. He's just like continuing walking, just eyes forward.
Dan's gonna catch the vibe and do the same thing. Then are you a runner too?
In a matter of speaking, I run two things as my way of running from. Not quite the same, you could say, but still. I can tell you now, this isn't how I saw my life going.
Now, did you see your life going?
He's gonna stop walking, just like long ass pause. Not this.
Me neither. Not this. Dan's gonna, like, keep walking, try and, just...
Yep, same here.
Yep.
And if that's all that you've done, you guys are going to do.
I had one more thing I was gonna say.
Go ahead.
If you were, say, running for something that is technically you, to protect those that you cared about, do you think it's the right choice?
So it kind of like it knows exactly what you're asking. Like he understands like the hypothetical question you've posed him with, but he's gonna give his answer anyway. I don't have anyone left to care about. I couldn't even give you an answer for that.
Maybe if the group somehow warms their way in your cold, dead heart, I'll ask again. Alright, cool, that's it.
My god, character growth, holy shit!
I was waiting for her to be put into the game. I love her so much. When you fucking gave me Kerr as a thing, I was like, "It's funny." Shoves Lorelei in face. It's funny. Hayate,
Yeah.
you're just standing there with Sork and Lynette at the top. Sork like flies down and looks at you.
So, you guys got any good food around here?
She just goes to you and Sork goes, I mean, yes, really, we a lot of boar around here, and these other things. Very more rustic design of cooking, but it's good all the same, at least to me.
Right. Do you
I mean, I
have meat?
prefer. Oh,
I could go for some meat right now. I don't care what it comes from. I've eaten chicken, beef,
Let's do
Pork.
this then. He takes you to this
horse,
place. Y'all, you're just saying this while he's walking you to this
Firewood.
lovely little place. We do have werewolves around, but we don't usually fight those guys. You get shown to a different thing, and he brings you inside with Lynette if Lynette wants to come in.
Your tea is kind of chewy, though.
He sits down at a table. A waiter walks up. This tabaxi person just goes, "What do you want?" He'll just go, "Desert mammoth, please." She goes, "All right," and just keeps walking.
That sounds delicious.
Mm-hmm. It's very tough, but I imagine someone of your stature, very easy for him to figure out.
I mean, let's see.
Hmm.
Is
Y'all
it
wait
different than
around.
Spider?
Way different than Spider. Spider is a lot more lean, not much meat to work with there. These ones,
I never liked Spider.
desert mammoths, are very hard to kill, so it's very rare to find them. Very much a unique commodity.
Hmm.
Lynette,
me.
you have any questions for Dogman?
Yes, please ask away.
So, forgive me for just curiosity's sake. The sword.
Ah.
What even is that?
He was sort of. You see Hayate sort of look at you, and he scratches where his chin should be, but it's just sort of a lot of hair. I suppose if you're going to be traveling with us, no harm in telling you. You'll, real quick, roll a perception.
Deception, okay.
Yeah, I was gonna
I-
say I'm gonna add an
You're
addendum
gonna
to
love.
Yeah.
what
You're
Hayate is saying.
gonna
Look,
love. You're gonna love this, Sarah. What I'm
I do
about
have
to
a
do.
0 in it, though, so...
I'm gonna add that addendum, Lynette. You've never seen anything like this before. It's fucking alien to you.
Yeah. That's a 6.
All right. You know what? I'll give you advantage.
Oh, okay. Thank you. That's a 5.
Okay, so we'll take the 6. Fuck it. You will notice. Where did the sword go?
What?
He had a giant fucking sword over his shoulder not 3 seconds ago. Where the fuck did that go? The second he sat down, it fucking disappeared.
Where did...
And you
Huh?
see him as you ask about the sword. He pulls out a large, about the size of his full hand, black fang. As he holds it in one hand, it becomes a long sword, a katana, rusted, the end of the blades cut off. It looks completely and utterly useless. And then he puts his other hand on the end of it. As becomes a great fang. About, what would you say, Sarah? Like,
It's about as like it like
It's a bit-
fits to its
prob-
owner.
it's probably about like,
It's definitely bigger than Lynette.
yeah, it's probably. I'd say Hayate would be able to do the like, put the sword on the ground, put his hands on top of it thing.
Mhm.
So it's like, what's that like? Yeah, probably almost like 4.5 feet. Maybe am I measuring that right? Hold on. I stand up and it's 6 feet. So like here, like
Yeah, you're
almost
right.
5 feet.
Mhm.
So an almost 5 foot long great sword, curved great sword, with etchings along the back of it in a language that you wouldn't understand.
It's the equivalent of looking at Moonspeak.
Huh.
You'll also notice that
Okay.
the hilt of it is pure white fur. Not the hilt, the hand guard, cross guard.
Well, that just raises even more questions. Hope you realize that.
Go on and ask them.
I mean, I was hoping that I wouldn't need to ask all of them. I was hoping you could just, like, explain.
Oh. Well. Real quick, Sarah, what's my mainland called again? I always forget.
Shogunate.
Right. Good name, by the way.
Thank you.
Do you know anything of Shogunate?
Do I?
Roll a history check.
I'll give the help
Let's
at
see.
some.
Hit I have a +6 in, so...
There you go. With advantage.
That's a 14 for a soft 20.
Shogunate.
I'm just gonna roll again just to see if I know anything more.
Yeah, you know Shogunate. You definitely know Shogunate. That newly blossoming country that is definitely not a whole entire country now. Yeah, you know it.
Correct me if I'm wrong. Shogunate was not even a country then. It was just a loose collection of
Hayate just
settlements,
sort
I
of
think.
smiles.
They smiling at the woman at a time.
Oh gods, they're actually a country now, aren't they?
Yes, very much. Sorka agrees with Hayate.
And you didn't tell me this?
You never asked.
Allow me to explain. Let's see. You said 12,000 years ago.
Give or take 300.
Was my mother like... My mother was probably active.
The
Right?
Shadowfell was a thing before Shogunate even existed.
Yeah.
And that continent had the port of the Shadowfell before Shogunate existed. So she was active, she just wasn't around, like, in materia there.
How do I explain this? The country where I am from, Shogunate, has become its own country. And within that country, we have our own god, goddesses. Most of them are Daiyokai.
You have no idea what the fuck that is.
I know she's just giving him like the most deadpan stare of like faking to understand, but like
What?
he knows that she has absolutely no
Yeah.
goddamn clue.
But put it in simple terms. How do I see this? Okay, so you see this sword I have?
Hard to miss, yes.
What does it look like on first glance?
Less refined, more a giant chunk of iron, really.
Iron, really? Because he sort of knocks on it, and you hear that it's hollow. It's
Sounds
made of
like
bone.
yeah, sounds like bone.
It's bone.
It has the shine, the strength, and the power of metal. But it is made of my mother's fang. The great Dai Yokai wolf. When you were around, I would say she was probably... Yes, I believe they would have just been calling her Shirai Nui.
You know that name. You've heard it in like text and stuff.
Wait. She grew that big to where her fang is a sword. Okay.
If what my father is telling me is correct, this was from the back of her mouth. I
Oh.
don't want to know the power that her canines might have. Let's just put it like that. But to put it in simple terms, after everything that she did for our country, she rose godhood. He sort of, I don't know what we're in, but he sort of like peeks out of the door or window or whatever closest to us.
You're in like a booth. There's a
Yeah.
window right
He
next
sort
to
of
you.
points out and up to the sun. That's her domain right there.
Oh.
Lynette, you
Yes.
know, you don't. That statement's weird. That's a weird statement
The sun.
because you know of someone else whose domain that is.
I'm hoping that there's just two of them up there coexisting and one of them didn't kill the other.
DM, you
I-
wanna give
You-
Karate anything on that?
I'm
No,
you said you said
No? Okay.
you said her domain is the sun, right?
That is correct, right?
yeah, her domain is the
Okay.
sun. Yeah,
I just wanna...
That's not the
Yes.
sun god I know.
God. Goddess.
Yeah. Well, for you, goddess. For me, god. Or
God, yeah.
yeah, god. Yeah. There was already a god of the sun up there.
I don't know how to say that I don't know the answer to that.
Have you never heard of the Vigilant Light? Solar Knight, Forgiving One, Unlikely Warlord, any of these ringing a bell?
Unlikely Warlord rings a bell.
That last one sounds familiar. Unlikely warlord?
Yeah.
You've spoken to your mother before a few times. She spoken of the unlikely warlord as a friend.
I see. I think I see. My mother knew your unlikely warlord. He was a good friend of hers. Can't say
Oh.
I ever met him or heard much about him.
That is is Solana still worshipped in
Yes.
general? Okay.
It's just not a lot here, mostly because he was made on a continent that I have not made yet. None of the known continents that I have made have him like where he was when he became god. So it makes sense why Hayate would not know of this person to your mind, Lynette.
Okay, I guess it makes sense that you wouldn't know him then.
Well, to put it simply, my mother became a hero of our people, so much so that they began to worship her as a goddess. She took a few forms, mostly a woman or a wolf. I
And
never spoke to her in her wolf form, so I can't
And-
say. Anyway, yeah.
and if I may steer the topic away a little bit, why were you so broken by our resident gremlin?
um, hmm. Real quick, DM, are Kitsadria from Shogunate?
Some are, some are not.
Okay, so it's
They mostly come from here.
okay.
Yeah. The ones
Um,
you have over there, you would know as Hanyo foxes.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I get you. There is where I am from. I lived in not a small village, but it wouldn't be considered a city either. Similar to this, maybe slightly smaller. More food, all right. But next to our village was another one. DJ Tyler listen to any. And in that village there lived mostly Ponyo like me. And there was one family of Kitsajira. A mother, a father, the sister of the father, and their lovely daughter. The aunt of said daughter moved to my village. Thank my mother that she did. Because upon visiting her aunt, she needed a guide. Obviously needed a guide. Her aunt said. She obviously needs a guide. So please, Hayate, escort my niece back to her village. That was my job. I took it before she even offered payment. And that's how I met my wife.
You earlier, Lynette, in the hall heard that his wife's name was Blossom, who you know to be your guild's representative, friend, in the council.
Oh. Your wife is my boss.
Yeah, she's mine too, buddy.
He's not wrong on both accounts.
Really is it?
And you just kind of see like Lynette just like process that. You know what? I'm not gonna push anything on that one. I'm just going to say she is my boss in a professional sense.
She's my boss.
Yeah, but knowing you, that could be.
Non-professional.
I was going to say it
Not
could be both
professional.
ways. Okay. I should have expected that one, honestly. Anyway, you thought that Starbin was related to her?
Not related. But I've only met 5 now. I only know what she's told me. I know they're not exactly common. And where I'm from, the more common species is fox hunyo. They're similar, but they're born from. Remind me, is it? Are they basically born from?
A long lineage of nine-tailed fox, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Wanted to make sure I got that part right.
Yeah.
So the fox hanyo are the nine-tailed fox one. The
Yes.
Kitsadria are kitsune.
Kitsadri are like Scottish-based things.
Ah, okay.
Yep.
In that differentiation in my mind. And we will move on. I forgot what the question was. I won't lie.
The question was, actually, I don't remember what the original one was
You were
either.
originally talking about your sword.
Yeah, I was originally talking about the sword. God damn.
Talking about the sword, then veered off to talk about gods and foxes.
I asked about the sword, not your life story.
The sword is my life story. Damn it.
To be fair, though, the god thing is kind of relevant. So
Yeah.
Tell me this. Who is the god of the moon as far as you're aware?
DM.
Hold on. There you go.
Where is it?
I shared it in Roll20.
I'm looking. I don't see it.
Oh,
Oh, there it is.
You told us that. Yeah.
Yep.
Lunaris.
Never mind then. That was not relevant. Oh yeah, here you go. Lynette,
Yes.
you're gonna see Hayate pick up the sword off the table, and it's gonna turn back into the fang. Here, hold out your hand.
Just kind of take like a weird, like a cautious gaze over to Sorka before doing it.
He nods his head like it's okay.
He puts the fang in your hand.
Okay, and
As he
what
drops
am
it, as he
I?
drops it, he says, "I just want to see what happens. Hold it with both hands."
She does, and what am I supposed to be causing?
As soon as you put your other hand on it, it turns into this shadowy mist. It
Ooh.
envelops all of your equipment, Lynette. And all of a sudden, your armor equipment, your artifice armor, starts whirring and turns into this more lupine-like version of itself with a billowing white wolf fur cloak at the end of it. And your lightning launchers have little wolf heads at the end of them at the barrel.
Jesus.
Okay, I'm taking this back now. This is too powerful in your hands. I don't want to know what any of that does.
I mean, I kind of do.
Nope.
Good
Nope.
luck. You got the taste of the forbidden fruit.
I'm definitely not giving it back to Codlack. He can fuck off with his gunblade bullshit.
My God, that was a piece of divine craftsmanship.
I'm sorry, his what?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
when
whenever Codlack whenever someone in the party holds the weapon, it changes into something differently. Codlack's with a fucking sword with a gun in it.
No, I have a joke. This is still in character.
Oh yeah. Go ahead.
I'm sorry, his what? His what?
I'm not saying anything else.
I'm sorry, did you say gunblade?
Nope.
As in, do you mean like a rifle with a blade at the end, or
I mean a blade that is a gun.
How is that? What do you
I
mean
don't
a
know.
blade that is a gun?
I don't know.
Sorka's just laughing in the background.
You see that Hayate is legitimately terrified talking about it.
Good lord.
Like, can I see it?
No. Codlack's not here. And even if he was, I wouldn't give it back to him.
But if I see it, then I could replicate it. Or try to, anyway.
You activated the artificer's neurons.
I know how to enhance swords. I know how to build guns. Just let me see how it works as a gun blade, and I could probably make it.
Every hair on my body wants to say that there's no God-forsaken way that you could replicate an artifact-level item just by looking at it. But then every skin cell on my human player body is saying, Codlack.
It might not be as strong as that, but I could at least build one.
Sorka's like talon finger goes up, then it goes down, and it looks like he was gonna say something, but he doesn't.
But
nothing. There's just already an artifact level gunblade in existence. He says.
Wait, what?
It's called the Tiberius barrel knife.
God almighty, I will pickpocket that shit.
I don't know where it is. I just know it exists somewhere.
I'm gonna find that.
Should we tell your friend about that?
Probably
or...
not.
No, I will
No?
tell you what. For the sake of the party, definitely not because Hayate's player is a fucking weeb. We will work with Codlac, and we will get him a gun blade. Let's do this right now.
But as soon as y'all lose the conversation, this giant platter of sizzling fucking meat hits the fucking table.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's all you. I prefer
Good. I
seafood.
wasn't gonna share anyways, and he starts
I-
fucking devouring it.
I prefer seafood. I'm from a coastal city. I've never liked. Like I've
I
tried
love
this
s-
before. I've
As soon
tried
as you-
this
I
before.
fucking
It's
love seafood. Are you kidding me? That's just great.
As soon as you say you're more seafood, it's almost as if Sorka ordered food for you as a fucking what's a good word for it? Like this platter of just seafood hits in front of you.
this is why you are my best friend in here.
He fucking like shrugs.
Again, this is why you are my best friend in here. And she just
Sure.
starts enjoying the seafood.
Very much a lovely thing. You, Hayate, in between your bites, you look at this man. It's almost like he's made of different elements.
Which man? The guy who's giving us food?
Yeah, Sorka. It looks like he's made of different elements. It's like weird. You'll see like a shimmer, and all of a sudden his arm is like made of fire and then made of acid. It's like the weirdest thing ever.
Is that something Lynette also knows about?
You know about
Or-
it.
Okay.
You already know about it. You know he's a sorcerer.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hmm.
He's connected to the elemental planes and shit.
All right.
And if anyone has anything else they want to do, I think this is where we're going to call it because we've been live for
It's literally stroke of midnight where I am. So
Oh,
it's
good.
we've been streaming
Nice
for
to
3
be
hours and
awesome.
30 minutes.
Alright, excellent. This is a good way to take our halfway break.
Anyway, we will see you all next time. Well, I gotta see if people are fucking streaming because I gotta raid people.
I
Let's
gotta raid people
go.
too.
Raid.
Raid
Oh,
challenges.
Raid challenges. Oh, jeez. Alright, let's see who is live.
No one I know is raiding, so I will not raid people. But I will see you all next time.
Sora's on.
Huh?
Who?
Sora Code Gray. I know him. He's cool.
Okay. How do you spell his fucking Twitch name?
SORACODE Gray.
Okay.
He is just chatting, but he's pretty cool.
Alright. I will see all of you next time. Bye bye.
Bye.
Later.
I'm gonna wait a bit.
Hey, look. Oh, wait, that's right.
And